Yo. Welcome back, Eagle Eye Crew. How you doing? I hope your day has been blessed. Remember, all life matters and you cannot live in fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the mind killer. Big shout out to all the mods and all the new admin in the Melted Red Brick University. Hope you're getting on okay in your first couple of days. Let me get the housekeeping done. Please, if you have not done so already, check out the Tartarian Meltdown documentary, part 1, and the Tartarian Meltdown documentary, Meltology Explained. Joachim's done a very good job with the Meltology Explained. It is a fantastic documentary. That's the one that we're going with. That's the one that's most easy to understand. And of course, it's from Joachim, he's our homeboy. So we have to back him. And also, if you haven't done so already, please sub to our Melted Reality, Mark's channel, Boots on the Ground. Another homeboy, please show him some love. If you want to email me and get on the show or show your evidence, you can, the link is in the description box for all of this. I said this many a time, but I'll say it again. If you want to donate, please do. Donate buttons in the description box. Likewise, my Instagram is also in the description box. I put 2 new videos up today. Well, not new videos, but 2 videos up on Instagram today. So check those out if you are an Instagram user. So, who we got? We got Mr. Dean.
Brothers.
James, how you doing, guys?
Good.
Yo, yo.
How's everyone doing?
How is everyone? Can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Hang on.
Got internet happening. Man, hasn't it been a battle? I tell you.
Didn't you see I've done the drop mic for you in your messenger?
I did. Yeah. just been getting everything organised. Has been a total nightmare here.
I'm shocked. I'm so glad you're in, Davros. It's been a little bit of a while since you've been in, but
it has.
It's great for you to come in. I hope you're okay. I know it's going mad over there at the moment.
Yeah,
all sorts of madness going on along. I'm hoping that you can keep away from it all. For as long
I
as you
have
can.
been. Where I am, I'm in the middle of nowhere, so it's great. I've just had my son come back and move in with me as well in the last few days. So,
wow,
it's amazing. I couldn't be more happier. I've been trying to get him back for a couple of years, and there's been a few dramas with that, and you know how divorces can be. But
wow.
I've got him back living with me now, and it's just happy days for me. I couldn't be better. And my buddy internet's working, so it's I bought this little booster thing, like it's just like a modem thing, but it boosts the signal. So last few times I got on, it's like, what the fuck? I couldn't even hear you boys talking, and it was just pointless me being here. So,
but the thing is, you see, Davros, and it's a lesson for other people. Even though you're off grid, you can still get internet if you buy the right stuff. Your stream doesn't have to be breaking down every 5 minutes.
It seems to be working good. All you guys aren't.
Well, you're in clear. You're not glitchy. You're perfect.
No. All you guys aren't going Matrix on me.
I knew it was working good because my timeline is groaning. Absolutely groaning under the weight of Davros' memes. You can tell he's been away. He's been making memes all the time he's not been on. He's been making memes. He's just flashing them down, mate. He's just flashing them down. Yeah. I just love it. I'm laughing my head off all day. Every new meme.
Dropping a few.
Great stuff.
Really good to see you, Zay. It's good to be back, and much love, guys.
We've been dropping bombs. The shows have been epic.
Oh yeah,
I've caught bits and pieces when you get that odd minute or two where something's going to work for you. So I've been able to jump on and catch some of you guys' work, and I'll tell you what, it has just been next level with what you've been doing. I've been loving every minute of it. So
thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it has gone up a level, kind of, and but everybody's making it go up a level, which is so great about it all. Everybody's, it's like, it's you want to keep up, as James keeps saying.
Yep.
You got to keep, you haven't got to keep up, but you want to keep up. You want to. I mean, I just think it's impressive.
We're all growing with the show. I mean, we are. It's like watching the show, and you start off in one season, and the little kids, 3 years old, and next thing you know, you're watching, he's fucking a teenager. Goddamn.
Great analogy.
Growing up in knowledge is the best way.
Absolutely.
Growing up in knowledge is the best way.
Great.
And as I keep throwing that word out there, it's the nurturing part that makes it happen. Nurture.
I just want to say too quickly, you know what? It was good to see Dean on Jen's channel as well. You've done a good job, brother. Really enjoyed
thank you, man. I was booted off right when I was hanging out backstage waiting. She was ready to bring me in, and I was out.
Yeah,
don't panic,
so,
Mr. Man.
You know what? It's just your luck, isn't it, brother, that happened to you. So,
but thanks, man. Thank you.
Yeah, great recovery. That was nothing.
Oh, he was brilliant. Oh, and everyone out there watching, I'm not a proponent of it, but happy Thanksgiving. I know it's Thanksgiving in America and anywhere else that people celebrate. I hope you're having a great day with your family, as it should be. Throwing down that turkey and that and and the gravy and all the bits. So I hope you're enjoying your day and enjoying your family. It's important. Yeah. You work hard every day of the bloody year. At least the one day where you're off with family, enjoy it, and no arguing about politics, because that's bollocks.
Right.
So this is a crocodile skin cooler that my son got for me.
Oh wow!
So it's too good to drink out of, but that's actual proper crocodile skin here. So
I'll be drinking out that, mate.
I think I might have to have one today.
You got to christen it. You got to christen it. You got to christen it. Good. Anyway, let me just shout out all the Eagle Eye critics in the house at the moment. we've got the latecomers. Listen, I've got my red card ready for these latecomers, man.
Here they come.
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Because we keep saying you get in early so we can fly off. You know what I mean? I've got evidence to show, and I know probably Davros has, and Dino, and
I haven't got anything organised today. I'm just here just to hope it works.
That's all right, mate. If you don't
tomorrow,
you know what it is. You don't have to say shit.
Tomorrow I have got some shit, so don't worry.
You do.
We got some shit tonight.
I'm just glad that I'm here.
Let's get through tonight's wonderment first.
I'm just really
anyway,
happy.
let me just chat out somebody's eagle eye crew. So it's big shout out to Michael. How you doing? Love Bricktop, he says. Yeah, he's a naughty boy, Bricktop. Eli says, "Oh, that's funny, Spartan." I know. Sorry, I've just had to do it today. I hope you're okay, mate. Quantum, how you doing, mate? XXYY, how you doing? Glad you're in the house. I hope you're not too charged, because he likes to get charged early. Yo, Deborah, how you doing? Love to see you back. Oh, bless you. Odin's Beard, how you doing, my man? How are you doing? Great to see you in the chat. Stefan, how you doing? Again, always in. That's what I like to see. Dedication. It's great. It's absolutely great. Who else is in? Who else is it at the moment? Knowledge, how you doing, mate? Singe Man, how you doing? I'm here for the memes. Big James in the house.
There he is.
Jimmy, great to see everyone. Blessings. Oh, it's all blessings, mate. I love it when you come in here. Love it. Listen, I'm late. Please forgive me. And says, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope everyone is having a beautiful day. Much love and brick. Cheers. Oh, bless you, and I hope your Thanksgiving has gone really, really good. And because you know by tomorrow you'll be sick of turkey, so yeah, make the best of it today. Yo, Valdez, the Prince.
Hey, Valdez.
The house. Boom. You should be in the show. I sent you the link. What are you doing? You drinking today?
Good chance.
Fire. Yes, fire. And if I haven't said it before, please watch Joachim's documentary, Time for Terror Meltdown. Meltology explained it is the bollocks. You do not need to go anywhere else to get your foundation. Watch that documentary. Virtual Hug says Anne. I mean, where are you guys? Are you all sitting there in front of the telly? Can't move now. What's going on?
Over here, they're fucking getting ready for dinner.
No, listen, they're watching reruns of I Love Lucy, aren't they? That's what they're doing.
Good chance.
Odin, I do like your new moniker, mate. Have you seen it, guys? Look what he's got. Yes, fuck him.
That's funny.
Oh man, that is class. Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I'm glad you found us too, Stephanie.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's great. Knowledge says if I ever see another piece of turkey, it'd be too soon. And we've got Christmas coming.
It's one fucking nonsense holiday to the next, isn't it? Really, it's like let's keep these fuckers busy. You know?
I don't believe in none of it. None of it myself. Nah. I don't. You know what? I celebrate it for my grandkids, and that's it. And then once I don't see them, I'm back to normal. As soon as I get back in my front door, reality's, it's just another Friday to me, or whatever day it falls on.
It can be difficult being where we are, but you gotta sort of dumb yourself down now and then to fit in with the blue pill society. But I am currently working on a blue pill that only lasts for the weekend, so you can drop that bad boy, and you're woke again by fucking Monday afternoon. So you can you can have some fun for the weekend and fit in.
I want some. I want a weekly pill. I don't want one for 2 days. Wake me up just when I have to do a stream, and that'd be fine.
Yeah. You know, sometimes it's like, fuck, he told you to shove that red pill up your ass.
Oh gosh, yeah. Knowledge says too true, Davros.
Yeah.
It says, "No, that seemed funny with prescription." Yes, Odin's Beard is at his best, as he's a mod now, so he can abuse people.
Nice.
loves it. He loves the power. I'll tell you, he loves it.
Oh yeah, need the power. With the
No, but
power
you know
comes
what?
the money.
With him,
With the money comes the bitches.
Yeah, with him and Deborah and Nicole. I also added Chief as a moderator as well.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
So I added him as a mod. We've also, I can't remember, a couple of them, maybe another one. We've got plenty of mods out there who can hold their own.
It's good to have someone in there keeping an eye on the bloody chat.
Just remember to be respectful and ruthless.
Yeah. And before I forget, anybody who comes into the chill out zone, please remember, keep your personal stuff outside of the chill out zone. We're all here for one reason. We've all got our opinions, and everybody's opinion is valid as far as I'm concerned. But as soon as you start getting abusive or threatening or anything like that, you're going to be removed.
Yeah, it will not be a continuation from yesterday.
Yeah, it's not carrying on from yesterday. You're all warned now. Please be advised. I'm not going to take all that kind of crap in here. We don't need it. Far too many things, other things to be discussing. Okay? No, just stuff that was happening in the chat with a couple of the Eagle Eye crew between them, trying to outdo each other. But it takes my attention away from where it should be, and I don't want to be sorting out other people's arguments in the chat. So
this is a university level forum.
Exactly. Any more of it, and you'll have to go elsewhere for your fixes, because we're here for one purpose: we learn and we teach at the same time. We don't hate, we educate here. So please be advised. Yes, I know this.
I look like I'm living in the bush, don't I? I need a fucking haircut.
Yeah, but that's what you're supposed to look like. That's what you're supposed to look like. You ain't supposed to look all clean cut, boy.
It's been real. This is like the clothes are hanging on the line.
You're having it easy. They'll be thinking you're drinking too much Mountain Dew.
It hasn't stopped raining here. Like,
it's just
pissing down.
Listen, I'm just glad you've got your connection. It seems to be working very well.
It is,
and it's as you keep saying, my little love over there. Game on.
Game on, boys. Let's do this.
Game on. Game on. Right. Let's get cracking. Because I want a nice, juicy build-up show today with plenty of evidence and plenty of laughs and jokes. So let's get our vibes up high because it's when you're looking at what we show you, it can get you a little bit down in your mind because you're looking at devastation and and what all of that entails, all the dead people and all of everything. It's a big one to keep swallowing every night. So we do the memes at the start, get everyone's vibes up, have a laugh, have a joke, and then we'll crack on into the evidence. Right, come here, share button. Here we go.
Mermaids.
Oh, of course. Right, and before I start, as I always say, no memes. Start laughing already. No memes were hurt or sexually abused in the making of this production. And any likeness to anyone alive or dead, we don't give a fuck. So fuck you. Who's that went out?
Well, D looks like Davros is still up, I think.
No, he flicked on his mic. That's all.
Oh,
so
okay.
we'll continue. He's probably going to get a cup of tea. So. Can everyone see the screen?
Yes. Gobble gobble.
This is my Thanksgiving. I don't know about anybody else's. It took ages to roll all of them, so my fingers hurt a little bit. But
that's cool.
I've already smoked all the tail feathers. And as you can imagine, chaps, and let me just come out for a second. Come out. Because it's Thanksgiving, we are having a little bit of a slant on the memes today, Thanksgiving way. It's just a reflection because it's memes of the day. So today's Thanksgiving. So when it's Christmas, you're going to get the same kind of thing. We flow with what the memes are telling us during the day. So here we go. This is Spartan Red's Thanksgiving dinner and dessert. All in one hit, man. Don't play.
Yeah.
All in one hit. Let's go. Come on. Big over. Oh, man. Come on. Here we go. Oh, look. See, now I'm doing it. I'm pressing it like a cunt. And now it's got about 20 memes in front.
You ain't lying. It's flying.
Yeah, there we go. Here we go. When I was young, I loved zoos because I loved animals. Now I hate zoos because I love animals.
Right on.
I hate to see these poor buggers in these places, man.
Yeah.
You can tell they're just sad as fuck. Sad as fuck. Come near me, I'm going to rip your arm off and all that business. Because they've lost the plot. Another week, and this arsehole shows up again. Elf on the shelf. Madness. Distraction. This is me. Who the fuck is Alice? Who is this Alice person? Fucking chasing me about all the place. Cheers to all the warriors who are immune to mind control.
Yeah.
Boom. That's your tribe right there.
Yeah.
Bang, bang. Get your Thanksgiving pants ready. Oh, my day. Me, grocery shopping for Thanksgiving at the last minute. Tabletop stuffing or die. No need to post your Thanksgiving food. We're all eating the same shit.
Exactly.
And I'll guarantee you, you go on the timeline, someone will be posting their fucking Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
Like, really? When you fill up on snacks, and then they bring out the turkey and stuffing. Oh yeah. Thanksgiving, add this new twist to the holiday meal with the what the fucking.
Release the what the fucking.
Yeah, it can fuck right off. I'm not eating that shit, mate. You only like me for my breasts. Sure do, baby. Sure do.
Boobies.
Moo. Oh yes. Do emails still get delivered on Thanksgiving? Poor old grandparents. I'm glad I'm not like this kind of grandparent. I'm a young, vital kind of grandparent, you know? Thankfully, you know?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, exactly. When asked to work the day after Thanksgiving. Crazy. Day after Thanksgiving and you're asked what's for dinner. Oh, dearie dear. You know it's turkey for the whole week, mate. It's turkey for the whole week. Thanksgiving. Celebrating the day Americans fed undocumented aliens from Europe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like the switch around. I do like the switch around.
Yeah.
Let me just zoom this. What's for dinner this year? If I told you that, I'd have to kill you.
Yeah.
We'll speed through. So, sure, I'm interested in being your new stunt double. What happened to the old guy? It's the Thanksgiving memes. It's the Thanksgiving, a few of them anyway. A few of them. Just tickled my funny bone. I see you surrounded by family. Well, not your family. Oh, yeah. Look into my eyes. Is that your pop-up timer? Or are you just glad to see me?
Oh, fuck.
When you have 11 people at your house on Thanksgiving and they can't show up. Just make sure you coordinate with the carpet, Nan. Just in case. This Thanksgiving, my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone who has to do the dishes.
Mhm.
Seems like on those big do's, it's just like every plate, every cup, every spoon,
Yeah.
every bowl is in that kitchen. It has to be washed up. It's crazy. These women are doing a bad job. I'm joking. Me pretending to sleep on Thanksgiving so I don't have to do the dishes. That's my move. Everyone in my family knows as soon as I eat, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. You can't wake me up, man. You can't wake me up. So I eat fast, go sleep fast. No dishes for me. Experts warn, cancel Thanksgiving. Turkeys.
Man.
Oh. Hang on. Let's come back. Shouldn't be a break there.
Huh.
This laptop is just wanting to break down today. Here we go. It's been trying to break down this laptop all day. And I've been saying, no, I'm not going to reboot you. I'm not going to. And it's trying to do it now.
Huh.
Anyway, here we go. Kylie Jenner reveals she's a natural stunner, even without makeup. The people who did her plastic surgery. Laughing all the way to the bank, mate. Me throws ball. My dog starts chasing nothing. Dog turns around. Me. Oh, you cruel bastard. Cruel bastard. Me letting in my 11th relative through the front door on Thanksgiving. Sneaking around the back, not the front.
Exactly.
You got to go around the back.
Well, there's still lockdown memes from last year for Thanksgiving, isn't there? Like they can recycle them bad boys.
Me this Thanksgiving when someone says kids eat first, the fuck? This is his first sitting. His second sitting is taking it home. He's going to get the old Tupperware out.
Yeah.
This guy. I ain't no cook, but I can follow the directions, which said to let the bird chill in the sink for a few hours. He looks very chilled.
Fucking eyeballs on it.
It's nuts. Okay, I'm drunk. You can cram stuff up my ass and throw me in the oven now. Happy Thanksgiving. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, man. You know you're going to the pot, mate. You're going to the pot. So go. Bring on the Thanksgiving memes. Gobble, gobble.
Hey, that's not photoshopped even.
Now you know where the expression came from, Peckerwood.
Yeah. That's real.
This has made me laugh. You know that it's porn when the Thanksgiving dinner is a blow-up turkey and plastic fruit. Yeah, they're all going to be in that front room, mate, doing the Macarena in the nude.
Yes.
When you ask yourself about seconds and thirds on Thanksgiving, yes, I can.
Sherman,
you bad boy. My mum, me, but there's only going to be 4 people coming over.
Imagine the waste that would be generated.
That is a spread, though, isn't it? That is a proper spread. Imagine if there's only 4 people coming over to eat all this. Wow.
Oh yeah.
It'd just be tons of food thrown out because of
I'm bringing up the local shelter, inviting all them over, mate.
Hey, you know, before you get there, you tell you don't be rude. Make sure you have it. Make sure you put a little bit of something, everything on your plate.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna need a table. That's
try a little bit of everything. No.
Wow, 2 hands, 2 plates to get every bit of everything on the table.
I hope they got a bunch of ovens over there. That is incredible, man.
Yeah, man, they got it all.
Everything going on.
The turkey the day before.
Yeah, you know it. After I finish the Thanksgiving dinner, I'm too weak. 5 seconds later, when someone brings out the pie, there's always room for pie. Pie is the great reviver. Here we go. Me at Thanksgiving. Isn't that your third plate? Me, isn't that your third husband? People do get testy in these family get-togethers, don't they?
Yeah.
They do get testy. Thanksgiving, huh? Be the only time some of y'all going to cook a thing. This tea. It is. It's probably, most people are takeout merchants now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Eat out.
Yeah.
When you overhear the person who made the mac and cheese say they tried something new this year, crazy. Go make some proper mac and cheese. When you come home late on purpose and the food's still not ready, how is it not ready? I'm 3 hours late, then you're telling me the turkey be 5 minutes. Oh my days.
2 minutes, Turkish.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
You said that 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
When the juice, stop, you're making me laugh. Stop it. When the juice from the greens touches your cornbread. You can't have nothing touching your cornbread, mate. You can't have nothing wet. No gravy, nothing. I'm trying not to laugh. That's why I might sound a bit funny. I'm trying to fight this laugh down because of that. Know it.
Let it go.
When you and your cousin come back from taking a walk before Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, man.
Now, out of two, I'm the daffy one. My eyes are red and I'm ready to eat.
Yeah.
That's a pearl. He can't even eat no carrots. He's fucked. I'm going to save a ton of money over Christmas by discussing politics at Thanksgiving dinner. Always a tactic, you see. It's always a tactic. Always a tactic.
Talk about the Hoaxford and you're good to go.
Yeah. Holidays with the family, day 1, day 3. Going all Game of Thrones on him day by day 3, mate.
Yeah.
Knowing dinner's going to be lit. Knowing there's pie. Told you, pie does it every time, mate. We've had one Thanksgiving, yes. But what about second Thanksgiving?
Oh, that's funny.
These two, Mary and Pippin, fantastic.
Yeah.
They're brilliant. I see you brought up politics at Thanksgiving dinner. I too like to live dangerously. It is a dangerous topic. You've got to swerve that one if you want a peaceful day. This made me laugh. I'm on vacation until after Thanksgiving. Give me a fucking break. Santa's got his feet up, mate. He's done his work. Just delivery now. And actually means for the day.
Oh, those were fun.
I enjoyed those. As I said, they're always there to make us laugh and have a lift our vibes. And it's Thanksgiving as well, so we have to hit the Thanksgivers.
Those were good. I copied a few of them, so I'll be posting.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
I gotta trim them up real quick.
Yeah, you're good. He's permanently on screenshot, that man.
I don't need the screenshot. I just share James's when he posts them, so it's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I snag them all the time.
The chicken wing killer is merciless, mate. Merciless. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it.
I snag them all the time. Guilty.
Hold on.
They're funny.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed those, Eli Crew. And we will move swiftly along. We will give it to, we're going to give it to Dino. We'll give it to Dino because we'll wait for the thunder bust tomorrow. So you are ready, aren't you?
Well, you know what? I am. What I got to show is some thoughts that are running through my head for some shit that I'm thinking about. So I'll turn you on to
Do I
it.
need to put you at the end of the show? It's not going to be one of your blockbusters.
No, not at all. No.
Can't get you cut off the street.
In fact, we're lucky if there's maybe 10 picks.
Oh, well, yeah, it's up to you,
okay.
mate.
Yeah, let me throw them in.
You know what my thoughts are. You come on here, you show you whatever you got to show.
Yeah, man. An inside glimpse of
And I'm
what
hoping it's going to make me dribble.
It might make you think. I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
I can hear the noise already.
It's late. It's 11 o'clock here at night. I can't think anymore. I've been thinking all day. I'm playing, mate. You know, it's love. You show what you want to show.
I love you too, man.
This place is your place. It's your place. Don't think of it as my place. Think of it as your place. It's your place.
Love you too, dude.
Right, you know, I love you more.
Here we go.
Right, here we go. Boom, you're in. Oh, face start, pick your chin up, mate. It's all love vibes in here.
Yeah, face diver.
Great to see you in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Now I know it's the festive holidays for everybody out there, and you're in the mood for all that stuff, you know. But this is Melted Red Brick University, and you know how we get. Like I said, these are just thoughts inside my head. These are things I've been bouncing around for a long time. I'm looking at them through Meltology and just going back and just snapping some stuff that looked interesting to me. And I might keep, I might toss. I don't know. Maybe you can pick them apart with me and decide. You'll know where I'm going with it.
Pino, before I forget, I sent you them pictures. I sent them twice.
Oh shit!
Did you get them?
You know, like I said, I believe I did. I've really got to go look, Spartan. I was off my computer a little bit last night. The stuff that I'm showing now, I crunched in about 30 minutes this morning.
Right, yeah, because I sent them twice. I sent them once.
Okay.
And then I went back to send the link, and then the actual pictures were gone. So
they're gone.
There? They were gone off your messenger. So I thought, what's happened here? So
I didn't do that.
Well, I'll send them again anyway.
Okay, thank you. I will tap into those ASAP.
Oh, you're welcome. Don't worry.
Hey, I'm going to sign out real quick and sign back in because when you were talking about you had technical problems with your computer, so did I. It won't let me upload none of my evidence, so I'm going to see if and I've been sitting here trying before we even started. This son of a bitch won't work, so I'm gonna pull out and I'm pull right back in. But I'm gonna turn the whole computer off and just reboot it.
Oh yeah, just reboot, mate. It's best way.
Yeah.
See you in a bit, then, mate. No worries.
Right back in.
Cool. Oh, Blazer71 says I'm smoking on some blueberry cake. I've got lemon haze today. On the haze. Face Diaper says, yeah, I'm coming around. Had to repent for a day.
Much love, brother. Much love.
Yeah. Shroom Diaper.
But this is where I'm at. I'm in DC. I'm looking at old pics of some stuff. Just looking for early construction, early melt flow. I know it's kind of black and white, but looking for stuff like this here. Let's tap in just a second. Some things that look out of place. This wall feature here, we got C14 scabs, but we got stuff right in here. I don't know. I'm just scanning, peeps. That's what I'm doing. See, this is the road here, but this just looks funky to me. I'm going to pop through quick. I'm not going to take a lot of time. Just seeing what's around here that they've now covered up with all kinds of parking lots and fucking everything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Added more lawns and shit all over it.
Yeah. I'm just looking for shit like this. Maybe pockets of something here. This is recessed back. See this?
Mm.
This place is loaded. This is you'll see. You'll see where my mind's going. Just looking for old pics. This one's old, and you see the typical white facade, all of this, but this caught my eye.
Mm.
See that? You tap in.
As well.
Staircase, got an arch here. Look at all the block here, though. It's all cooked out. It's all real light in color, but the blocks are abnormal. Yeah. Got this. There was a big long one here. Just look. You know where I'm going. Blocky here, arch here.
Yeah, that looks cooked as fuck.
Yeah.
You look over here in this other stairwell. Up here, it looks blocky, balloon rocky.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing over here. It kind of wraps this way. See how it goes down and then whoop.
Yeah, it flares outwards.
Yeah, the stairs look fucked up too. See how they're wonky?
And what are those two white things on the ground? Is that balloon rock?
That's what I'm thinking.
It looks like it.
If I bump in, let's see what happens.
Yeah, that looks like a couple of balloon rocks popping up out of the melt.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that stairwell actually came in a lot better. Got an arch here.
Classic old world stairwell.
Yeah.
The entrance to it.
Yeah.
How it has those wavy lines. It just fucking resonates with old world, all of it.
Oh, yeah. Sure does. And I was looking at this up here, looking for scorching. Even though these things are cooked out, we see light scorching.
Yeah.
Might be shadow effect, because I'm not sure the light direction of that. It looks like shadow here, but why are these?
Well, I'd be surprised if you see much of it, because they do refurb them and repaint them and stuff.
Yeah,
just to hide it, you know.
Yeah. Just looking for shit, looking for stuff that we see in other columns and stuff that are heat damaged. Just looking for the same thing, you know. Not saying there is, just looking for bricks maybe popping out. I don't know, you know. That looked weird here in the brick line, the pattern here, right here.
Oh yeah.
Oops, sorry. There we go. That looked different. Just that kind of detail I'm going for.
Looking, always looking.
Yeah.
Oh, construction.
Let's start at the foreground. See
Vanilla skies.
Look at all this in here. Let me bump in. Block.
Yeah, give me half an hour and I'll Photoshop you up some construction photos of anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
With the Photoshop, mate, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Look at this over here. That's heat damaged. It's black and white, all that I know, but after all the stuff we've seen before in these arches and stuff like that, look at right here. It looks cooked out. Balloon rock block.
I just laugh every time Odin's comments come up.
I'm just so glad he's a mod now.
Yeah.
Oh, James says, great evidence, Dean the Machine.
Oh, James, thanks, brother.
Good to see you in the chat as well, Brent. I seen you there earlier, brother. Welcome.
Hey, Brent.
Human After All says, Cappadocia, thanks for giving.
Just looking for shit. I know they got all this shit up here. They're doing whatever. Oops, I'm going to get rid of this. Get the fuck out of here. Well, there we go. Old world. Obviously, this is old world. Just coming, dropping down. And then we'll back out when we're gone off of this one. Looking for the foreground. Arches, same shit. Snap this one. This one looked fucking strange right off the bat. It's an old shot. And these people are just out here in front of this
for a photo.
Yeah, I mean they're all just kind of like, I don't know, there are a lot of youngins
Waiting for the booster.
but these motherfuckers look strange. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of kids, and some of these people just kind of look out of place to me.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
Exactly.
why are they kneeling? Why are they kneeling? You got those two kids on the left there.
Down here?
One, yeah, to the left. Keep going to the left. Two kids to the left. One's definitely kneeling.
100%.
I mean, what they dwarfs or something?
It's mini
Crazy.
me and midget me.
Midget me, yeah.
But it just looks strange.
And then, do you know what? It just looks so weird because that left, the right hand side where you're going now, go to the right hand side, stop about there.
Okay.
And imagine there's a line you're drawing from there all the way up and down. The left hand side is darker than the right hand side in tonal quality. That kid at the front with the baseball cap, he's very, very light.
He is.
Compared to the kids on the left hand side. That just looks so suspiciously photoshopped, mate.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's something going on with that photo.
Something going on with this shit. And this is an old snapshot. I Yandexed this. Vintage shit. Just, yeah, you're right, Spartan. That looks strange. Very strange.
The tonal quality is just all wrong.
Yeah.
It's far too light and then dark in some places. Not right.
Yeah.
Is there someone playing a tuba in the background?
I don't know, but I can hear it. Is that you, Dean?
Yeah, that's my new neighbors upstairs, man.
Oh, right.
What are they?
You know, my God, someone's practicing.
I'm sorry, man. I can't do nothing about it. If I do, the cops will be called.
No, we don't have to go up there with violence. You just go up and say, I'm doing a live show. You can hear every note, mate. Please.
They're not those kind of people.
Oh, right.
I can talk to
Maybe
you.
you'll punch him in the face then.
Well, anyway,
we have to bear with it. Don't worry, mate.
That's the Matrix. Fucking.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
But all these people out here just fucking.
All these obstacles in the way.
Yeah.
All them old photos are manipulated. Yeah, a lot of them are.
Yeah.
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 Don't trust them.
Yeah, Stefan says Photoshops. Yeah, I believe it is as well.
We all know what this is. I just saw C14 in here. I'm still checking this out, doing some research on this. But
I don't know what it is. Is it a Titan penis?
Yes, exactly.
It's phallus worship.
That's exactly what it is.
None of them have got no dicks.
It's Nimrod's penis. Been rejoined.
Well, Harvey Weinstein's got a mangina, apparently. So it's like they dream of these big things and make statues out of them because they got none.
They all go there rubbing their backsides up and down it.
Yeah.
But you look at the texture of this. I know I got it bumped in tight, but you can see there's damage. You can see there's shit. Look at that. Cooked out more in here. Are you all with me?
I can see it's all good.
Oh, okay.
I know. I know what it is. So.
Manginology.
Odin again.
Yeah, there's the top shot of it.
Knowledge says 666 feet tall and 66.6 in width.
Yeah,
so it's obviously
these fucking
they're masonry shit.
Phallus obelisk worship.
Oh, they're all fucking sun worshippers, isn't it? That's what it is.
Yeah,
that's why they're lizards, because lizards love the fucking sun.
Yeah.
Yep. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Look at the flow.
That sounds like a game I can win. Game on.
Exactly. Dick sign shit. 100%.
Oh, listen, they're all sad fuckers.
These stairs just look fucking wonky to me.
Oh, listen, they are fucked.
Yeah. They're cooked out.
I mean, look at.
You're telling me they made all that pump and the stairs are wonky, please.
Exactly.
Oh my days! Look how that is all over the place.
Yeah.
Incredible.
All this out here.
It's all flooded out.
Yeah, that looks really abnormally weird, those stairs and shit.
I mean, this back here as well. That's where we were at before, I believe, but it's just.
Wonky donkey.
Yeah. Construction shot, old shot, seeing what's going on. We had this one already. We did that one, I think, because I was talking about
those
this here.
Yeah, at the front there, those two big like bench shaped things on the east side of the walkway. Right keep going back out to the front, Dino.
Oh,
go down. Keep going. Slide the whole picture up. Yep, keep going. Those things either side of that entry. So you've got them big half rail
right here?
things down
No.
at the front.
Keep going forward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Those
Things.
Okay.
You got a set of stairs that go up onto that platform. You got those. They look cooked out. Those fucking railings each side. Where they haven't quite restored them yet. You got one on the left and one on the right of the entrance.
What's that down there that you was putting your hand? Keep going down. No, up a little bit. Go up. No, don't move pictures. Go up.
Okay.
Too high now. Down.
There's something in that road, middle of the road.
No, keep going down. Now go to your right.
Yep.
What's that? Stop. What's that there?
Right here.
Sort of anomaly.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's a wall. Here's a huge. I'm seeing.
Yeah,
to me, it looks like a little bit of an arch.
Yeah, it is.
They're covering shit up.
Yeah. Yeah, they're fucking doing shit. They're digging out or covering. Man, that's this whole area. See what I'm saying about this shit? I mean, look at this here. You can see melt here. This looks weird here. This looks weird. All the way down looks weird, melted out.
Yeah, there's something going on under there, and they're covering it up for sure, Dino.
Well, they're trying to cover it up.
Yeah. And those things look abnormal to me. They're not quite. They're still old world, like got that old world texture. Haven't been fucking whitewashed yet. Like they do with everything else.
It's obviously grid component.
Yeah, exactly. Just trying to pick out what's down in here. This looks fucking weird. This looks like it was thrown up for some kind of. It looks wood. I don't know if that's. It doesn't look like this. This looks. No,
that's the New World fucking shed they've dumped there to try cover up everything previously.
But this here is. You can see a column kind of or a column arch kind of thing here with a flock up here. Let me tighten up. I don't think it'll get better, but
that's how they built. Then, not like the fucking massive brick structure on the left. That's what they were capable of building, is this crap.
Right.
It's just retarded thinking that they build all this shit,
Yeah.
When look at the retardation there, they build a shack, and the old world order builds fucking grid components, the like which we've never seen before.
Yeah.
It just tells you how far away removed we are from, where we really were.
Exactly.
Yeah. Old shot of it.
Yeah, you got some good old black and whites for us today, Dino. I like it. I enjoy looking at these older black and whites.
FaceTimer says, look, did 3 hours in the gym at least with the other Solitude crew. I thought it was, what was it? Spiritual Eye crew? Is it that Spiritual Eye crew? Whatever that is.
I don't know, PEC and the SEC and the fucking what is it, the CIA and the FBI and the fucking
listen, too many crews going around. Too many. Oh, I need to get smoke. Excuse me a second. Be back in a second.
Just checking, just looking through this shit. See if we can pick anything out. If y'all see something, throw it in the chat, man. Let us know what you saw.
Well, to me, it just looks like a whole heap of shit dropped around an old world building to make it look like they've built it. It's just that's already a finished structure. You can see it is, and it's old. Look at the fucking finish on it, the patina.
Look at this.
It's already antique looking.
Look at that.
Exactly. It's old already.
Yeah.
They're fucking restoring it, man.
Yeah, that's
they're
what
they're building
doing.
anything.
That's all they're doing. They're just refurbing out the buildings that they want to keep.
These are still forged up.
They demolish.
Yeah.
And then they put some bullshit. They put some bullshit architect's name on it. So he did it.
Yeah.
Shit. Hold on. What the fuck did I just do? Am I there?
Alphabet Tooth crew gang.
There we go. Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
All right. God, man.
Wow, a few technical issues today, and I've been fine. I like it. I'm in the bush.
Just looking at
laugh every time I say the bush. He's like, "Well, you out in the bush."
When the channel died. And Eli says, and check out his hands, so grubby. Alphabet tooth, Kruger.
I just call it when the buildings. When the buildings wind. That's what.
Oh God, constant whining.
They're
rendering the finish to make it look like they just built it. Of course,
exactly.
Of course, knowledge. That's all they do.
Yeah, good. This is a good photo. This one. This is very, very telling. This photo.
Right on. This
shows you
popped out,
digging that brick flood out.
Yeah,
dying. The angry man's dying a slow death, and he don't even know it.
Yeah, yeah.
He's lost a lot of friends, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's his own doing, isn't it?
Mm.
FaceTime says tooth bomb.
Look, you know what? If I lost 10 or 15 good friends in a period of a week or two, I'd be asking myself, what the fuck did I do wrong?
Yeah, of course, but you won't. You won't. No. We're all the wrongdoers.
Exactly.
Just looking down here because they got a trolley with a horse pulling it, but I'm looking at this. Look at all this melt flow here. These are buried. These are covered. They're digging this shit out. These rails they got this thing running on. This thing, how did this is all, I mean, how the fuck did this get
obviously
here?
The power is.
That's one strong fucking horse if it's pulling that thing through this shit.
Well, it was powered at some stage, and then when the X Factor event happened, they've lost the way to repower it, so they're just fucking around with horses now until they work it out again.
Yeah. This one kind of blew my mind. The detail in it.
This is by the way, that's not in America, by the way.
No. Look at that. Just blew my mind. Kind of weird looking. Devastation.
It's a good photo.
No, wait, what's this?
And they're all the same construction. Everywhere around the fucking realm you see, it's all the same, you know?
Yeah.
It's no fucking race here. We're building these and then they fucking done this. It was one race.
Yeah. Just flicking through this kind of stuff. My mind kind of took off on this direction for a minute and I was just collecting some shit.
Sorry, Stan. Fucking hell.
I don't want no sandwich from that guy. I'm not taking nothing.
No.
Not even Mountain Dew. I don't want nothing from that guy.
It's a conspiracy, man.
Yeah, they're all against me, man. Wow.
Well, I do wash my hands, but when I wash my hands, I wash my hands.
Yeah. No, it's just I wash my hands, but when I do wash my hands, I wash them in shit.
This is Monticello, Jefferson's hangout. That's just a shot. Look at the heat damage in this building here. Deck up top. Brick block lineage in here. But this is what they found in it recently, I guess. This is the basement of that place.
With a fireplace.
Wow. You know what? The chat is ruthless. You know what? And I like it when they're being ruthless like that. Sorry, Dino. Sorry, because the chat's is getting real ruthless and good. Good.
I love you. Eagle Eye Crew.
Oh,
look at that wall.
Upper top lip smell with a beard. Oh.
Brick ass.
You guys.
Hey, I live off grid. My hands are fine.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Lives off grid and his internet's fine now.
Yep. I had to spend a bit of money.
Chronic, how you doing? One love from Burnley, England. The ginger man, just too nasty to got real anger problems. He has. It's not just me saying it.
No, I had to spend a bit of money to get things organised. A big shout out to my friend who helped me as well. I want to say big thank you for helping me get set up here with that, because you know what, people out there want to hear me talk crap here, so you know they're happy to help.
It's good.
So
it's good.
It was I really appreciate that. You know who you are. Much love and thank you.
Does he really, Eli? Is that what he's saying? He wants us paralysed. Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd like to see him stand in front of me and say that.
The way we're going, this is our Eagle Eye crew. He'll be the one paralysed real soon. You know, you can't compete with us. Please don't try.
Just that
I've said
people
it before,
are
leave
brave.
us alone. Don't make comments. You ain't got to speak about us at all. He got possessed.
Fucking lost the plot. I know that.
Yeah, all of us in the Eagle Eye crew paralysed, Eli said. Oh well. It'll only ever be wishful thinking from him. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Dino.
Spot on, brother.
Have
I like where you go with. Sorry, Derek.
No, I'm just going to say, because you're just flicking through. You're not talking. I'm
just letting you all see it.
No. You do your.
I'm just letting you I'm just taking you on the journey with me. This thing says it all.
Oh, I'm loving where you go with your tangents, brother. It's it's never the same, is it? It's always
you never plot in, mate. Never. Brent says, I can't handle watching the Angry Man anymore. Who can?
Yeah.
How can you have all that? You go to the stream to get educated or to find out, and all is ranting and raving. I can't bother.
Yeah.
He says, what shitbag? I don't even watch him to know what he's talking about. Exactly. Same. I'm getting all this is new to me because I don't follow him. I ain't really interested. You know, I'm not really interested.
I get the odd message from people like, he's done this and he said this. It's
That's all I get. I don't, because I don't care really. And I always say, bad publicity is better than none. Exactly. He wasn't that crazy 2 years ago. What the fuck happened? Said FaceTimer. No idea, mate. Maybe the mess started to get to him.
That's what I've always
suspected. Ginger with some kind of soldage says we shall motherfuckers and don't should all die. Fuck Jerry Red Mug. Yeah, exactly. I know what he's always going to be doing that. You know. Yeah. Instead of you go out and do more research, put more work out. No, you're ranting and raving every time you come online. How do you supposed to keep your acolytes when that's all that you do? Is that what it's not a cult? This place here where we are is not a cult. We're not following nobody. We're our own leaders and followers here.
Yes.
Right?
You can say what you want without fear of persecution and
we are not we are not following a cult.
Nope.
Because that's what it seems like he is wanting, a cult. So people just follow him, whatever he says and whatever he does. But that's not me.
Do not question my authority.
Yeah. Snesley says you had too much patience for him. I did a lot of patience, mate. A lot of patience. It took a lot. It took what he did on the stream to actually go over my boundaries, and then there ain't no coming back.
That was it.
Face Darkness says, and this is very true what he says. I try to be cool and loyal, but loyalty must be reciprocated. Exactly. I've never ever said a bad word about you. I always picked him up in most of the 300 videos.
Jump over here for a second.
Every time, I'd always shout his name, shout his channel, and tell everybody he was the first to recognise. Yo.
This is my boy Kai. Everybody. So
Teenage Eagle.
Everybody.
Teenage Eagle.
Teenage Eagle, guys. So yeah.
Good stuff.
It's good to have him back with me. So.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Really good.
So you know what? We're not on that buzz. We're not on that one because we're big people. We respect each other. We love each other, and we want the best for each other. And I always want the best for my MVPs because they're a reflection of me, as the way I look at it. And this is where he fails because he should be thinking, look where they're going. Look where they're going. These are the guys that are brought up. Look where they're going. You know,
that's for Jerry.
He needs more than one.
Yeah.
This is why I always
two.
try to nurture you guys. I try and give you confidence. Because I'm not going to be here forever, and it'd be down to you guys. That's I didn't sort all this out and get the framework up for me. I've got the framework up for the Eagle Eye crew, so that we've got our own platform. We've got a place to launch from, and it belongs to us, and no one can tell us what to do with it. It's so important. So important.
Yeah, well said, Face Diaper. Yeah, we're a solid
team. Yeah, we are. When we get everybody in, and the plans we've got, you're going to see how solid we are. Right? You're going to see it. A man like Jerry can't even trouble us ever. And I don't really even want to shout out his name, like I don't shout out his documentary. I don't need to. About I'm a retard because I'm bigging up his documentary. That's fine. Don't have to big it up now. We're bigging up our own boy now, our own Eagle Eye crew member with his own documentary, which is 10 times better than yours. Anyhow, moving on from all of that rubbish, because it is to me, I'll get bored really easy, you see, and all of that is boring to me. So we're going to dip into some evidence now. I'm going to show some evidence. So we're still waiting for
James blink out.
Yeah. He's rebooting, so hopefully he'll be back in soon. But I'll start because I've got quite a bit of evidence, and it's only me and James have got to show evidence now, so I can crack on with it. But I hope you enjoy what I'm going to show you. I'll start out with this little gem. Oh, hang on, I need to share the screen. I'm getting excited again. I always get excited. Hang on, let me just do this as well. Before I like to have a little bit of blues music in the black background or something.
I like that. That's good touch, man.
Yeah, I do like it because it's nice, not that
adds to the feeling. I like it too.
Yeah, it's not that like talking all the time. I've just done the memes. I like to have a nice long rest. So I thought a bit of cozy blues on.
What's going on with James? Is he?
His laptop was having issues.
He's been gone
he's rebooting it. So, I mean, I've had that one myself. It's not very good.
Yeah, same. Mine wouldn't come back on for half an hour once.
Yeah, it is crazy sometimes. And then imagine now you've got an older laptop and a new one, and your new one's starting to play up as well. That's what happened to me.
I had a brand new one, and it's fried. So it's sort of like the old cliche: it's better the bomb you know than the one you don't.
Yeah.
All right, come on, motherfucker. Listen, you alphabet people, leave me alone. Leave my laptop alone. I just want to just play this and done, and it's giving me aggro. All right, hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second. These old boys, technical issues, you can't move too quick. Otherwise, you're off the screen. Here we go. Can you hear that?
Can you
hear it?
Yeah.
You're good. Right. So as long as you can hear that, that's good. So let's get into this. Right. Can you see this?
Oh, yes.
Right. Let me just give you a little brief description of where we are. Right. We're in a place called Pyramidon. 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 Pyramidon.
A little bit pyramidal.
No, it's Norway.
Oh.
Norway. It's Norway. And actually, this particular place belongs to Russia because about 100 years ago, the Norwegians sold this place to the Russians, and the Russians decided to quarry it. So it's now been turned into a coal mine. So it's a coal mine now, and they stopped producing about 30 years ago. So this is the background to this place, but obviously this is a melted building, as we can see. And if you look where I put the arrows,
You've
look,
got the openings there.
there's your apertures. It's all brick block lines, as you can see,
Oh yeah.
and flow lines. If you look, see the flow lines. But this place is very interesting to me because of the way it was set up. This is all component set up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You can still see the original walls that have been flooded over by the melt.
Yeah.
All they've done, as you said earlier, James, is they're built on top of the ruins.
Yeah.
But the walls are still there, as you can see, from the grid component look of the layout.
Yeah.
I just thought it was very interesting.
Yeah.
Look,
Same.
Look at that.
see? You see, these here are the original walls.
Yeah, they are.
Have been flooded over, and they've just come and, as they want to make it into a coal mine now, they have to put up structures for the workforce. This is all workforce buildings, but it's still set in the same place where the original buildings were, because it's sitting on top of them.
Yeah.
These
James
buildings
is
are
having
sitting
tech
on top.
issues. He
Oh,
just
right,
said
got you.
so.
See this one, look. Sat on top of the original melt, just built onto whatever function it is now. Very strange place.
Ah, look at that.
Very strange.
They knew what was in these buildings.
Of course,
you know,
of course
that's
they
why
do.
Fucking
Why are they
setting
there?
Mines up. Yeah.
Fuck me,
Right.
why are they there and investing up loads of money? And obviously, you know, it's coal. What coal is?
Yeah.
It's melted red brick. Again, this building and this building look original.
They do.
This one and this one. And what's this here? It's been melted and flooded over by brick flood.
Yeah. Look at that.
Right
Wow.
there.
Look at, oh wow.
Look at the top right corner, that old melted dome.
Up there.
Yeah. Big dome
And
there.
you see this here?
Yeah.
I believe that was another one, but they've started carving the shit out of it.
Yeah. Hey, Spartan, can you drop back down to the bottom where you were before? Where you?
That is the bottom of the pic here.
Yeah, right there, right there. You look at that melt right there. You see the white cooked out. You see the white cooked out. What we're seeing here is look at the melt part. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Right there.
Boy once.
That's all cooked out right there. See how light that's beginning to come? And then right above it, you see the C14. And then you got more cooked out. You got that melt flow. And then you drop down to the right, down to the bottom, and you see that wall.
It's
that, yeah.
This is definitely part of the building here.
Yeah, it's all part of the same thing right there. It's, yeah.
Of this.
Yes.
This is low here.
Yeah.
In the melt.
Yeah.
Look, we've got this lower. This is lower. So what's under here is down here as well.
Yeah.
Great. That might be an opening here as well.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that pic.
Oh yeah. This place is crazy. I grabbed this just to show you. This is all melted red brick here. See the carbon 14 and everything.
Yeah.
And they've sunk their buildings into the tops of the melt. Great. This is wood. So close.
It's a little loud. I'm going to mute for a second, but I'm still watching.
They're painful, your neighbours, Dina. I'd be fucking going and hitting the trip switch on their power box.
Oh God, yeah. The electric would have to come off. And again, just to prove to people, because they say, "Oh no, it can't be mountains." What we've got red bricks on this here for? Why are the red bricks everywhere?
Everywhere.
Why are the red bricks scattered everywhere? Come on now. If this is a mountain, you shouldn't see red bricks, should you? You should see whatever they say mountain is made of, lava or whatever, but not red bricks. Again,
Spot on.
this is grid components. This building here has totally gone, flooded everything. Again, look at this here. See the huge flow of the melt here, Davros?
Yep.
In the
I
center
was just
here.
looking at that big glob in the middle there.
Yeah. Huge A-frames. It's melted like butter.
Even that wall, you look at that wall at the front, and that's got brick lines in it.
Yeah.
You can see it clear as day. That's all brick.
Yeah, here, look. See brick mortar here. And here. And even this looks a bit damaged.
Mm. Definitely old world.
What are these bits? I need to zoom to see what those bits are under the windows. If it will let me. What are these? Can you see them, Davros?
It just looks like it's a little bit sort of popcorny.
Yeah.
It's been damaged and it's sort of maybe popping out a little bit.
Well,
but definitely
there's
damage.
You see where I'm circling? We only see a little part of the window. This is all damage here.
Yeah, it's all blown up.
And here the same. It's all these windows have got damage underneath. Clearly, it's been in the X Factor.
100%.
Look at these buildings, just gave up, melted like butter. I mean, look here. This is melted brick lines here. Pancake down. Incredible damage. As I say, this is Norway. Now belongs to Russia. And they've obviously spent their 50, 60 years digging out melted red bricks. I mean, look at this damage here. You see that? This how dark it is and scorched.
Yep.
Down here, building here at the top.
Perfect
like
pyramid. Yep.
There you go. I mean, we don't have to search for damage too far. Even though I've gone all the way to Norway.
Classic old world structure there, right?
Oh yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Got the big columns, all the gear.
Look here, look.
Yeah.
These are you can as I say, you can pick out the original grid foundations and walls. All this is all old world here. All these walls, and there's a few buildings that have the old world look to them. Especially when you see columns, you know it's a grid component.
Yeah.
I mean,
sitting in brick flood.
Thank you. I thank you. They have removed all the tech.
Yeah.
Probably had a little, maybe a dome on the top. That's all been removed.
The door's smaller than the windows. Come on.
You can't hide the fact it's sunken into the brick flood.
Yeah. Spot on.
And look at
nice photo.
Yeah, look at this here. What's that there? Right here. Little aperture sunken into the brick flood as well in front.
And that wall at the front, the water line's interesting too.
Yeah. It's cray. They try and hide this from you.
Nice.
All fucked. Look. Faces of the buildings and then look at the runoff of the melt.
Yep.
All brick lines, block lines. They run all the way across. Look, you can put a ruler on it and go from left to right and follow the same brick line.
Got to allow for the curve though.
Yeah. Oh, of course. It's a little bit curvy. A bit swervy. These geologists, eh? They all need shooting. Again, look, the carbon 14 still evident in the melted building. Look at these huge block lines. And you're right. Scorched. Melt flowing and flooding everything in front. Just wanted to show the size of these huge A-frames. Huge building, this one. Absolutely monstrous. Wait and see. Boom.
Yeah, it's massive.
These are cars down there. There's cars and little buildings, and they just look like it's Toy Town. Look,
it's like the Derek Zoolander School for Retarded Children that can't read good. What's this? A school for ants? Is it a school for ants?
Oh yes. You need to pass my class or you're not graduating. Yeah, look at this. Look, this building, just give it up. Melted like butter. This is all flow from a building.
Hey, Spartan, I'm going to go take care of a noise issue. I'll be right back.
Listen, don't get in a fight.
Oh,
No,
no.
Don't let it worry you, Dino.
It'll be all, no, it's getting, I can't have this.
Well,
Again,
yes,
melted building, you see.
Sometimes it's not worth the drama, brother.
Yeah. Just the sometimes I put up with it as well, just because I can't bother to argue.
Yeah, people don't care.
No, they don't. They don't. This is a melted building. You can clearly see these are A-frames. A-frames. Huge jumble of balloon rocks here, opposite side.
Nice pick.
Yeah, you can see the A-frame. That's an aperture. That's an aperture. That's an aperture. There's another one there. There's another one there. There's another one there. But the buildings have apertures, but mountains shouldn't. Well, they don't actually, because there's no such thing as mountains. Yeah, just showing you that the huge A-frames. This one here at the back. Incredible. Melt, flowing, viscous, and then it's densified.
You can see on the top right on that point where you just where how it's unnaturally squarish looking in that bay. Go down the bottom right-hand corner of that where the waterline is. Up, yeah, you can see that square, unnatural looking bay there. Like it's you can see it's not normal. It's not.
No.
That's the edge of a building, and it's still got those lines. All that.
See the way. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the last few shows that we've been doing the underwater stuff, Davros.
Haven't been able to watch bugger all.
You need to watch a couple of those. The last couple, because we've done. I did a very good one yesterday, with some fantastic evidence showing the actual melted building under the water line. So
yeah, I'll jump in now. I'm able to. I'm going to go back and watch them.
Yeah, go and watch those, and then you'll see that where we know.
Well, I need to know what you've all shown too, because otherwise I'm going to be showing the same shit.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Now you got to do.
I've got to catch up. Yeah,
you're on the replay, so you need to catch up.
Yeah.
Again, look, this is on the other side. Look at this huge buildings melted. I don't know what these are. Bits of wood, maybe, I don't know, but I can see pieces of red brick here.
Could be small columns, even all X-factored up.
These, I don't know.
They look hollow, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Interesting.
I thought they might be trees or something. You know, the trunks of trees, because they'd be hollow. But it don't really bother me. What I'm interested in here is these pieces of red brick in this brick front. Yeah. This is all brick ash.
Why would they carry tons and tons of bricks in the middle of nowhere and then lay them all over the ground like this?
In pieces.
Think about it.
So you got to chisel them into pieces first. Wow.
Yeah. Fucking bored. I think I'm just going to take 500 ton of bricks into the middle of nowhere and throw them all over the place.
Yeah, that'd be good exercise. Sounds like good exercise. The wife told me to do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Again, look, melted building in the background. And then look, chunks of melted red brick here, look, all tossed and melted and expanded. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's very, very visual.
This reminds me of Cappadocia. The only difference between this is Cappadocia, these A-frames are a little more spaced out.
Yep.
These are all clumped together for some reason.
Exactly.
And it's devastation on a huge scale. I believe we're getting close to
nice.
You know, I mean, it just lends itself to a melted building.
Yep. Look at that big wall at the front, the bottom. Oh, wow. Mate. Still intact perfectly.
And then look, can you see? Look, I can show you pocket survival here now, Davros. Look. Don't know if you'll be able to pick it up, but you see the top of the wall? Go up, there's an arch there and an arch there. Yeah. It's all trapped and being compressed downwards by the flow. This is the building giving up the ghost here. Little pocket of survival that's been trapped by the overflowing melt.
How'd you go, Dino? All good now, brother?
Yeah, we're okay.
You ain't got a black eye, have you?
Oh no, it wouldn't have ever went there. But
no.
it's all good, man. We're into the evidence here.
Oh, good. Right, I was just showing Davros. Can you pick out this pocket of survival that I'm showing you right here?
Yes, very much so. Look at that.
2 arches there.
Yep.
Goes all the way down here, and then behind the wall. It's hidden behind the wall. Most people wouldn't see that.
No.
But we do because we're the Eagle Eye group.
It jumped right out when I first saw it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. It will do. Apertures. Apertures. Flow. Look, see how it's flowed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Viscous, flowed out like a semi-liquid. This is all brick ash. Pieces of damaged red brick.
You find them laying all over the place there, wouldn't
you? God!
Like you could see enough in photos. That means there's millions.
You know, it's not hard to pick out. I mean, people talk about mountains, this, mountains, that, but what mountains are doing with fucking doorways?
Exactly.
See,
that's a good pick.
That is a brilliant pick.
Yeah. And look at this here. This is totally gone here to the right, and there's apertures in this as well.
Oh yeah.
Look here, here, over
That's
here.
A whole wall melting down.
Yeah, listen, bro. Wait, just wait. Just wait. Again, you can see the apertures here. It's a bit of a gloomy shot, but I just wanted it because you can clearly see right where I've got my arrow. There's an archway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And if you look closely, there's apertures all over this.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying to Davros, this part here reminds me of Cappadocia. The only difference is that in Cappadocia, the A-frames are more spaced out.
Yep. Yeah, it's very similar, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Exactly. These triangle, peaky things is exactly the same as Cappadocia, but in Cappadocia, they're more spaced out. This lot are all compressed up. This here, you know, I can't believe I found this actually here, stuck underneath the flood. But I suppose, you know, I didn't pick the picture for that. I picked it for all of this up here. But then and I didn't closely look. I don't never closely look until we get on the stream now. But I'm glad we do because, you know, 4, 8, 12 eyes are better than just a pair. You know?
Well said, knowledge.
I mean, look at the damage here. It's all buildings. You don't recognise it as buildings because you've never seen a melted building before.
How much I would love to be there for a day.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, it's incredible. You're going to see all sorts. All sorts. Look at this devastation of buildings. It's not natural.
No.
Something happened to the building and this is the result. I thought I'd take it in a different direction today. We've had so much tremendous evidence over the past week or so. It's just been getting better and better. So, you know, we have to find different avenues to show you different things. We're now in the Dolomites. I've been there before on a video. Wanted to go back and show you more. Look at this shit.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah. Apertures. These are all melted buildings. Your programming is telling you it's a mountain. No such thing as mountains. Topography is melted brick flood from the melt of the buildings that has been covered over by vegetation. Look here at the side of the road where you've got no vegetation. It's brick ash with pieces of melted red brick on the top.
Yeah.
That you're calling gravel. You can see the brick lines. You can see the carbon-14 and you can see the scorching and staining.
Yeah. It's a big dome that got melt rocked over the top.
Sure, for sure. I mean, look at the damage here. And you can clearly see the block lines. But we're going to get closer. We're going to get closer.
Yeah.
Because I like to prove that mountains are nothing more than melted buildings. Yeah, look. Shards of the top of the melted building. And there's a window.
Wow.
That is a window.
Yeah.
And I'll prove it conclusively. Don't worry. I mean, this is not a bad photo, but you know the light. You want to see the true colours of these melts. Look,
Yeah.
the true colour. It's all block lines and scorching. Tops of buildings everywhere you see. Look, block lines.
Wow. Yeah.
Again, it's a building. You just look closely, it just starts to shape itself into a building. Just let your mind relax, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Look at the brick ash on this A-frame here. All this undulation is all the melt from this building that you see in front. The topography is melted red brick building, the brick flood. Look at this here. What's that there? I see 1, 2, 3 columns right there.
Yep.
And then underneath, mangled archway, another one there.
Yep.
This is twisted round. Here's another archway. Come on, people. Look, there's a door right here.
Yeah.
Centre pick.
Yep.
Doorway. Mountains don't have doorways.
There's so much there.
Oh, God, yeah. Look, pocket of survival. In the middle of nowhere. And everything around it is just melted buildings. You see the brick lines?
Mm-hmm.
All this churned up shit.
Yeah.
See the flow here of the brick, the melt as it came back down.
Yeah.
It's great. Again, this is a fantastic picture. You can understand what you're seeing. This is all a melted building. But what's interesting is you can see the flow of the melt coming out because it's viscous. Look, there's holes in the flow. This is melted brick here, flowing out all the way across. It's got holes in it. It's viscous. It's flowing from here because this is the melted building.
You can see the ghosts. They're just sunk in there.
All there. A bit closer, look. Brick lines, melt, carbon 14 stains, brick ash. Heat came from the bottom, got this far. And it still, when it shut off, it was still hot enough to cook it all out, though. It didn't turn to brick ash, though. We are in the Dolomites. Blocks. Pancake brick lines. Scorching. Look. Blocks. Now I'll zoom in here, look a little bit closer. See? See the brick lines?
Oh, yeah.
Brick lines. Let me zoom out again. It's bricks. Everything's bricks. You can clearly see it, yes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You clearly see it. Clearly,
right.
Look. Oh, my days. When I first went to the Dolomites, I see this, I thought to myself, people got to surely recognise now that mountains are not melted buildings because, look, you can see bricks.
Yeah.
This is bricks right here. Pancake brick lines.
Yeah. The aperture's right there in it.
And people still talking about fucking lava and volcanoes and shit, did it?
Oh, shit. Davros just blinked out.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
Again, look at the scorching on the face.
Yeah.
Brick ash. Clearly building. I did quite a few of these. I was quite in it today with the Dolomites, so we've got quite a few pictures that I didn't get the first time around. So, and obviously with Yandex, we get the quality. I mean, these are bricks.
Yeah. Clearly.
Look at this sandwich of bricks melted. From slatey, the slate effect here where they've been compressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, look, this is all, look, that's aperture there, right in the center.
Yeah.
Right, and then what are all these pieces of brick here? All these rocks.
They're all cooked out.
All cooked out, hidden by the plant life. You don't think that this here is connected to this up here, but it is.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Tower here.
Yeah.
See the point of one here. There's another tower here, like the four corners.
Yeah.
And it's all brick lines. You can clearly see it. Aperture, 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 aperture.
Yeah.
Window, window, aperture. People can't be playing with us. Right? They can't be playing with us. Look, aperture, 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 aperture. It's a building.
Yeah.
Look, you can see the flow of the melt.
Yeah.
Where it melted down into the brick flood.
Yeah.
Making the A-frames. They're now sand, or what we term brick ash.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there you go. Brilliant shot.
Hang on. You back, mate?
Nice.
It's probably still going to
I
have
hope
that
that
odd
was
glitch
not
out.
technical. Was
Yeah,
it technical?
Internet.
Oh, man.
It still drops out now and then, so
Yeah.
it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's a lot better than what it was.
Yeah, I was just having a quick read of the comments. So I'm jump back into the. We got to this part.
Yeah.
We got to this
Wow.
part. We are in the Dolomite Mountains of Italy, Davros.
What a
So just so
great
you can
photo.
get your bearings. And I'm just proving that these are all buildings, obviously.
Yeah.
With the right light at
That
the
is
right
not
time.
the tops of a Titan's hand.
Yeah. Look at the damage. This is the shards of the tops of buildings that have melted, as you can clearly see by the runoff of the A-frames of the melt. Look at the charring. Wow. All over here. Look at this one. Giving up the ghost. And look at what's in front. All pieces of melt. Look. You can't. I haven't seen a bit of mud flood yet. I haven't seen any mud up there yet. That could melt brick anyway. Just getting close. Just to show you these blocks at the bottom. Look, clearly see. They are individual block lines. Some are bigger, but you can clearly see this is a building.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is nowhere near what they're trying to tell you what mountains are. All mountains
Exactly.
are melted buildings. All of them. Bar none.
Lines.
Exactly.
You can look at that tower on the left. That one, yeah. Look how clear as day you can see what that one was.
Yeah. It's all it is. It's melted and rock curtained over itself. That's why you can't tell what it is. That's why you have to have the eagle eyes of discernment, because then you can pick it out. You look at enough stuff, enough videos, enough pictures, enough evidence, you become eagle-eyed. Look, that's the window.
Yeah.
It's a little opening here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. In the boom, boom, boom room. Yeah, look how square this thing is.
Yeah,
The
look at that.
angle and the brick lines.
There are people up on that thing, no?
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Small fuckers. Again, with a bit more detail. You can zoom in and see the apertures on this one and this one up here. There's an opening. And down here at the bottom, if you can see it, guys, it's like the arch, an archway here.
Yeah,
to the
it
bottom.
is.
Right.
Yeah.
An archway.
Melting out. One down.
So it looks like the moderators took care of business in the chat. Good to see.
Is it calm, is it? Listen, people got to understand this is not a crybaby station, right? It's not a we're not offering spiritual guru help. We're not trying to tell you we know everything in the goddamn world.
No.
And we certainly don't have the answers for all the fucking problems in the world. But what we can say is we want to be a community, we want to love each other, and we want to grow, and we want to understand the real truths of this realm.
Exactly.
Right? We have to garner these truths. They're not going to give them to us. And no amount of going to them, bleating to them, saying, oh, these are melted buildings. Why are you lying? Why like it's going to change? Because they're ready for that kind of thing. You can't get to the people you need to speak to. There's always a buffer zone around them.
Yeah.
You think you can go up to the Prime Minister and talk to him? You can't.
No.
Right? You can't go up there and tell him he's a cunt. You've got to go through the buffer zone, his intermediaries, his flunkies and all that. And even then, you still may not get to talk to him. It's a very clever ruse that they do with this security business now that everyone has got to have security. You can't just go and talk to them anymore. Stops them having to answer the difficult questions, doesn't it? Look, bricks. Yeah. Bricks. See the flow around it and over it. And it's all became brick lines.
Yeah.
It's bricks, clearly. Who are they fooling? Nobody. Yeah, we are still in the Dolomites. Wow. Look at these huge blocks.
Perfectly square building.
You know, goes all under the brick flood, all over under the ash. Got lines. You just draw the lines because they're straight.
Well said, Quantum. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, another shot of this showing the block lines.
Yeah.
We've got one popping out here. Look.
A big one.
You've got a popcorn block line. Here, look.
Yep.
It's all bricks in terms of blocks. And then look, this. You see that grey stuff above the grit, the carbon 14? That is stucco.
Yeah.
It's been cooked.
Yeah.
And stained. Great. Been here all the while. Who even climbed it? These are your climbing routes on it. Look.
Yeah, well.
Different ways you can climb a melted building. And it should be easy
catch, to climb. Man. Good catch.
Yeah. It's got to be easy to climb because you've got plenty of stuff to put your feet on because these are all ridges.
It outlines it for you.
Boom. Again, at the peak, but it's all red bricks. Look, brick lines. All this in behind, it's all melted buildings. Everywhere in this region is melted buildings. Look a bit closer, you see this tower here. Aperture maybe there. One there.
Yeah.
But brick lines are the thing that you should be paying attention to. Right? It doesn't matter what the shape of it is because they're all different shapes, all different degrees of melt. But what you should be paying attention to is the brick lines and the carbon 14 staining.
Yeah.
Again, this is more thoroughly cooked, but we can still see a disfigured archway here at the bottom and an aperture here.
Yeah.
One here maybe, one over here.
Yeah.
Maybe one up here, but you know, if you've got your magnifying glass, you'll be able to pick them all out.
Oh yeah.
Down here as well, here, and here. It's a mishmash of melted building.
You can see it slipping into the melt, the whole thing. You can see it.
It's going downwards.
Yeah. That big chunk, you see the heat coming up, and then all that it's kind of tilting back. Yeah. It's slipping, it's sliding down. Yeah.
This is going backwards, and this is slipping down this A-frame is slipping down this way.
Yeah.
The window here, look, right here.
Yeah.
On the top of an arch here.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome, mate. You know, huge A-frames, brick ash everywhere. It's melting down. You can clearly see. Getting smaller from the heat from below. This is where we have to be. You have to be able to recognise all the degrees of damage that you see. You know, it's all right picking out a house. It's all right picking out half of a building with balloon rocks on. But that is not the only damage there is. And you have to know what you're looking at and be able to understand what you're looking at. Again, look, top of the building here. It's all melted downwards. Look at these huge A-frames, block lines, brick lines running all the way through, as you can see. And there's hardly any carbon-14, which belies the colour, because we don't see hardly any plant life, which is always your clue. Carbon-14, you're going to see lots of plant life. So there's hardly any carbon-14 here. Little aperture here at the bottom, like a green door or something here.
Yeah.
Archway here. Another one here.
Face divers in a Cheech and Chong van that looks like an FBI surveillance vehicle. Smoky in there.
Sergeant Stastenko. I like when he goes in the toilet and pisses on his foot. Cracker, that's a cracker. I mean, clearly, look here at the bottom. The brick line's so evident here in this shot. Yeah. How can this be a mountain when you got brick lines in it? I just wanted to look up there. But, I mean, look at the roundness of this here. The top part's so round. It's not natural.
No
way.
No.
And a further view, a little bit different area, but look at this melt here. Clearly a building. Look, that's an aperture here. One here. You know, it's whatever your eyes can see. Mine can see a lot, but other people's don't seem to see it. I mean, look, aperture over here. And the reason you can't see it is because the heat expanded. The heat expansion has drawn them in. They're now slits. And most of the time they get compressed as well, so they buckle. Mm-hmm. Like this opening here is compressed and buckled. And look at the flow over whatever this is flowing over, which is the building. These are archways down here. Can you see them, Dean?
Oh yeah.
There's archways down here.
Yeah.
People don't see it. They don't see these little apertures and don't think, oh well, that could be a window. No, never a window.
Yeah.
This here is sunken into the melt.
Yeah.
This A-frame.
Yeah.
Pocket survivor. Another opening up here. It's just everywhere you're looking.
Yeah.
You know, it's having the awareness to understand first that buildings, and secondly, buildings have windows, doors, and archways.
Yeah. Because what you're looking at right there is that huge building is sinking down.
All the floors are buckling, all the windows are buckling and twisting and compressing down.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly this side is there's an archway there and one underneath.
Yeah.
Aperture there. I'm not sure with this because there's that shadow there, but
Yeah, Derek can't see the comments at the moment, Thomas, but we'll once he's finished screen sharing, we'll have a look at the comments and we'll answer your question.
What's up? I've come out.
Well, Thomas has just said the amount of people who died when this happened. What's your thoughts on the tales from ancient peoples? Big Red.
I'd say a heck of a lot of people died.
Yes.
You ain't running from this. There's nowhere to run.
Yeah. No.
Where are you going to run? The whole realm was for want of a word, electric city. Where are you going to run? Everything was melting from below upwards. You can't go too many places. A lot of people perished. And to me, it's a wonder that we have survivors of the survivors.
Yeah.
It's amazing that anyone survived, really, you know.
I mean, someone made a comment a couple of streams back. Maybe they took to the air. Maybe they did.
Yeah.
It could have been the only spot that you could have survived it.
Exactly.
I mean, you got to think
everything's buildings, and everything is melting around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone that was earthed out, touching anywhere that they were earthed out, would have survived it.
Right.
It is a miracle. It is there is a huge disconnect in the historical narrative when we start digging back through our family trees. And we've spoken about it before that some people's grandparents don't even know their grandparents.
Never knew.
So that's not that far away. And we know that this event wasn't far long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
No.
You know?
Yeah.
The tales from the old people. Wow. There's plenty of them.
Isn't there?
we're not going to go into those because we're in the middle of a dissertation. But you know, a lot of life perished here. A lot of life.
Yeah. What's up, Joachim? Good to see you, brother.
There you go.
Welcome.
How you doing, Joachim?
One love, bro.
Again, we see top of the building here. Look at the debris under this crack. Look at what's under the crack. It's all melted brick. Look how viscous this piece is here.
Oh yeah.
From showing viscosity. I mean, what's this here?
Yeah.
Trapped in the melt. This is all brick flood from this. It's a remnant. Again, who put statues in the middle of nowhere?
Hey, look at that. That's
Why is that there in the middle of fucking nowhere?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's fucking heat damage too.
Oh, look at what it's sitting on. Wow.
You put this out in the middle of nowhere for nobody to see.
That's some.
Hey, Spartan, can you bump in tight on that statue?
Yeah.
Can you bump in tight on that statue real quick, sir? Just want to check shit out.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at it.
Hey.
That fucker don't even look like a regular statue.
It's a
That
fucking
fucker
red.
looks like it's got fucking wings.
Yeah, and red hair. It's brick.
Because you can't tell me that he's got a cape that can stand up on his own. The cape's supposed to go around your neck and over your shoulders. He has got wings.
Yes.
Those are fucking wings, mate.
100%.
Yeah. And he's got his elbow resting on a huge column. It's scorched out.
That's a sword.
Is that
That's a sword? That's a sword, mate.
Is that a sword?
That's
okay.
Crazy.
Because I see aperture in the scorched out part.
It is mad.
So that's the entrance to the monster sitting behind it. That's all it makes about.
You got to do a bit of Indiana Jones, mate. You go up there, you remove the sword and all that shit. You know, I just thought it was amazing that we've got this huge melted building behind, and to the right here, all huge melted buildings, and they decided to put a statue. Yeah. You know. So maybe this was a courtyard or something.
On the right, you can see all the blocks in that building as well.
Yeah. And it's different.
Stairs, blocks. Look at that. Crazy.
Yeah. It's not as cooked out.
Really good pic.
Oh, that's yeah. Look at this.
Look at that. Look at that block wall. You can see that clear as day.
All down here.
And this was between those two huge buildings. That sunk down in between those two.
Great.
Good pic.
That block here. Look at that block. Just sitting there. Huge block.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my days. These people
You're
can
need
build,
to get
mate.
your thing out for that.
Yeah. I was going to, but I'm not going to. I'm not playing my own trumpet. My name is not Mr. Angry. Again, top of the building up here. Look at all the devastation down here. Staining, scorching. And look, there's a window there. Another one there. One there. Wow. It's come down like the step. Like the terrace look.
Yep.
That's what this is. But it's testimony to the damage, to the power of the X Factor event.
Spot on.
Uh-oh. Now that is a good view.
Concrete facade on that still. Looks like.
I like this tower here.
Right.
It's a tower. It's still a tower. And it's all melted.
Welcome, Michael. Thanks for being here, Time Travel Being. Appreciate it.
Block lines. This is just, it should just tell you, I'm a building, mate. Don't be going with this mountain shit.
Right.
Yeah, I spent a little time in here just getting more shots. I like to prove what I say. We've got a helicopter in here, but that's the only probably way you can get in.
Yeah.
Up to these points anyway. But look at these huge pieces of melted brick here. All scorched. You can still see the brick lines.
Yeah.
As well as obviously this damage to this piece. See the block lines running this way here into the melt. Don't forget, this is way up in the air. It's not ground level. This is way up in the air because you need a helicopter to get there. Just shows you how big these buildings were. The remnants of them are huge still. I mean, look how square this is. Look.
Oh, yeah.
This is the wall. This is a wall that's been heat damaged and expanded. See the blocks in it. Top of the building here. Goes all the way around. Look at the A-frames. Look at the amount of melt in between the two buildings. Now, if it wasn't so much, it'd be called a valley or a canyon.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah.
You got to get to the chopper, mate. Yeah. I tell you what, not even Arnie wants to run through this.
No.
Dylan.
What happened to you, Dylan? You used to be somebody I could trust.
Yes, fuck you.
He's like, what happened to you, Jerry?
You used to be someone I could trust. Again, more melted buildings. Look at the brick lines running everywhere. And there are apertures all over the place. And there's an arch right here. Look, darlings, it's an arch right there. It could be an arch. Might be a shadow. It goes back. I can see a line at the bottom. It goes back.
Yeah,
anyway, look at the top of this here. Yeah. It's all the same demeanor. It's all, I mean, look here. Aperture. What is this here? It's a huge arch that's been damaged, and it's now
100%.
expanding inwards from the right.
Yeah.
That's why it looks so skew with.
Yeah.
This side is straight. This side is heat damaged and expanding towards the right side, which is now made it uneven. It's not symmetrical anymore.
Hey, Spartan.
Yeah.
Right underneath that, where you just were, go down and see that scorching. Now look at the rock curtaining over that. That's aperture, right?
Yeah.
That's all pocket of survival right there. That whole thing.
Right along that line.
You can see the melt flow coming off to the right of it.
Yeah, down and around, and it's dripping.
Rock curtaining over.
Well,
yeah,
and it's dripping from this as well, going across it as well.
Yeah.
Whatever this is, it's dripping across this as well.
Yeah.
And this is the detail you get with Yantex. So we can now we can zoom in and we can have clarity, and we don't have to second guess so much.
Yeah, that's a great.
Really see this is melting over it.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, it's brick lines everywhere. It's great. Again, we're still in the Dolomites. Look at the A-frames, the runoffs. Hang on a sec, guys. Right, sorry about that. I hate these adverts, do my head in. Again, more devastation, more buildings, more melt. Deary me. So watch this. You should know now. Everyone should know that when these geologists start spitting in on about mountain ranges, this and all that, they're talking out their arse.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're talking completely out their arse. These are all mountains are melted buildings, as we've been saying from the beginning. The A-frames. The topography now has got grass on it in this little section. Plenty of carbon-14 to eat.
Yeah.
Again, huge. You've got the this is the coral effect, but it's still pancaked brick lines, as you can see. And this is an aperture here. This is one here. It's folded back. And look at all the damage in the background. The whole region is damaged and melted. Shot of this. I'd just like to see the carbon-14 stains in the scorching.
I love seeing those square lines.
Yeah. And the other thing, one of my favorite things is, now this is why you've got to watch these videos, the last few videos, Davros. I like viscosity.
Yep.
I like being able to demonstrate viscosity, and I did it. We did a stream the other day, and I had a video. I had pictures of incredible viscosity. You remember that one, don't you, Dino?
Oh, I do. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go back through and watch them all.
I haven't recovered yet.
It was one of them sessions where everyone's evidence was real hot. I mean, look at this.
I love the word viscosity. I just think it's a great word.
Right, Dino, you showed the those Capitol buildings.
Yes.
With the dome. Here's one here.
Yes, there is.
All cooked out. That's what it looks like when it's cooked out.
Can you bump it on?
One of those Capitol dome buildings.
Yeah.
Cooked out right there to the left. Look, there's the dome.
Yeah.
There's the pillars all cooked in, and the heat expansion has filled them out.
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Yeah. There it is. I mean, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Sorry, mate. There it is, and there it's gone.
There it was.
There it was. It's now departed. Again, brick lines, apertures, melt. This is just a good example to show people. Actually, keep showing them that. Again, look at this here.
Oh yeah.
All the way around it.
Yeah.
Fine examples for those who can't see, to learn to see. Again, shards, tops of the buildings melt. The A-frames each side, brick ash. Got a person standing here.
Yeah.
Give you a bit of scale.
Yeah.
This is little bits of carbon 14 left here. This will be thoroughly cooked.
Yes.
Thoroughly cooked. Different angles. You see the brick lines again. Won't dwell on that because we've been wowed by that.
Yeah. It's all wow.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. Just try and show people,
Yeah.
And the best way to do it is just to keep producing more evidence.
Yeah. Repetition. Like
what? This is all melted brick. Look, see the brick lines?
Yeah.
And it's all the same as this over here in the background. Because it was all one building. So how big it was. To appreciate the scale, these buildings were monsters.
Yeah.
Nice shot here. A little bit lighter. Very cloudy day, but I mean, you see the melt of the building goes on forever. Look, goes all here, then twists around at the back here and carries on.
Yeah. It's fucking obvious.
I mean, you clearly look here in this center, and you just zoom in the center bit.
Arches.
So much. See it. Here and here. Arches.
Melting out.
And you can tell this is the stucco because you can see the layers of it, even under all this melting.
Yeah.
Stucco. The place is just an amazing ruin.
Some of these pics you show, Spartan, like the last few, sometimes if you just sit back and just squint your eyes just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little. And it's like they pop out at you.
Yeah. I mean, this is set on brick like this building, but everything else is just gone.
Yeah.
Give up the ghost, mate.
Yeah.
How people don't recognise this is I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this shit. Slightly later in the day. Look at the colour.
Yeah.
See the block lines.
Yeah.
Running all the way across. It's incredible.
Yeah.
And see the bricks. You can clearly see them. It's all brick lines. Don't even have to zoom this. Look, churning, popping out. You've got a big mother here, and another one here, and another one here. It's called a city. It's called a city, folks. That's what it was. But it's now called mountains. Knowledge says once you get the eagle eyes, they jump out of the screen. They certainly do. There is no there's no debating that at all. Deborah says hectic. They start with Predator 2, bam, word on that. Good night, Thomas Holder. How are you doing on Holistic Media? I didn't see you in the house. Would have shouted your name out otherwise. But that's just one little melted building range. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're everywhere. So it's an avenue if anyone wants to start researching, just research all the major tallest melted buildings like Everest and the Eiger and the Matterhorn and all of those places are all melted buildings.
Yeah.
And they're just the tops of melted buildings, by the way, because they're nowhere as big as what they used to be at all. Anyway, now it's just me and Dean. I will swerve into some more.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm always ready, mate, in case people can't show. Because then I know I can show,
Yeah.
As long as I can show, I'm happy.
And hey, everybody out there, like Spartan just said, go and look at this stuff, pick it out, take those shots, post them.
Exactly. It helps. Right, Can you see this, Dino?
I sure can, yes.
Anyway, so we're going to have a look at more buildings that are showing distress. The brickwork has been damaged by the fervent heat. The bricks have gone through the altered states of matter, changed. And it's always a handy guide and a good way to sharpen your eyes and to be understanding, the rudiments of meltology. Again, here we see the same distortion we see in most of the buildings, that the heat was so hot at the bottom that the bricks started to expand. This central part didn't expand as much, wasn't as heated. This is why we can still see the bricks here. But apart from this central bit, all this row is all heat damaged. See how it was climbing?
Oh,
See how it was climbing in this first arch thing?
Oh, yeah.
Climbing, taking over the bricks. They're starting to conform to the strong heat from below.
Yeah. In fact, right there in the center of those two balloon rocks you were just circling are two bricks, one going vertical, one going horizontal.
It's like a T.
Yeah.
And then look, half a brick here.
Yeah.
The rest of the brick is inside this shit that's starting to come up the side.
Yeah.
Look, red brick down there. Red brick. Always there. Again, look, more damage to the bricks. See the bricks in the arch are heat damaged as well.
Oh yeah.
Some are expanded out, and some have been expanded into by what's around it. That's why you get this broken up edge, because it's all expanded in different ways. And of course, all the other bricks are heat damaged. You have to understand it that meltology answers most of the questions of what we see in this realm. Right? It explains exactly what we're seeing here. Right? Geologists can't answer it. They're baffled. They're baffled, mate. They are baffled and they are ruffled.
Yeah, exactly.
They're ruffled, mate. They're in panic mode. Or if they're not, they should be. First of all, I like the damage in this corner. See where the wall comes in, it comes out, look at the damage. Heat damage here. And then look at the
we get that.
Incredible heat damage on the wall. The retaining wall is damaged as well. But I do like what's happening here in the corner.
Yeah, look at that.
And let's not get twisted. This building doesn't look very old.
No.
Compared to some of the stuff we see, this building don't look very old. But it's got all the telltale X factor damage signature all over it.
Yeah.
Inside the building now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is just the reaction of the bricks with the fervent heat. They've popped like popcorn and popped into big blocks.
Yeah.
Heat expansion.
That used to be perfect brick wall.
all the way across. It used to just be rows of vertical red bricks. Now look at the shit. Something happened to cause this. They never built this like this. Are you kidding me if you think people built like this?
Don't work like that.
How would the building would fall down, mate, if you built like this? Yeah, look. And the foundations, look, bottom of the walls, it's all balloon rocks. That shouldn't be there. Look how deep down it's gone.
Yeah.
Look, there's your doorway. Look, balloon rocks here and here. And this here looks like an opening of some sort that's been flooded over.
Yeah, you can tell all that melt coming out of it.
Yeah, it's been flooded over.
All that C14 packed material coming out.
Yeah. Little, they call it gravel now. They got sand, they got gravel, they got shingle, but it's all melted red brick. They love to name things, you know.
Yeah.
They love to put a label. Have to put a label on stuff, you know. It's great. Yeah, and look, bricks and then blocks, or blocks and then bricks.
Yeah.
Outside part of the wall got went blocky. The interior wall is still bricks.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking at. Yeah, and look. Can you start to understand what I'm telling you, Dino? That the outside part of the bricks of the building form a shell.
Yeah.
In this case, the shell is now blocky.
Yeah.
But back underneath that is red bricks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah. And you go deeper into it, it's all churned.
Yeah. The transformation is the red bricks turn to blocks on the outside.
Yeah.
And then the core stuff, the core bricks, in this case, they haven't melted, would normally be churned.
Yeah. Like the material right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this shit. This is another example. These, see the stucco's come off the columns, and underneath it's red bricks.
If you look at the bottom right, you see that that aperture, and it's got like bars across it, and then you look into there, and you got nothing but balloon rock and block.
Yeah, I see it. But you would expect it, though, Dino, wouldn't you? Because the inner core is expanding now, and it's looking for a way out, looking to expand, going to any gaps in any space.
Yeah.
So expect it. In fact, I'm surprised it didn't come more out. But, you know, we don't know what stage in the actual melt the shut-off point was.
It was real close to that rubble in the front.
Yeah. Mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and inside that first building we was in, look at the wall.
There
Look
it
at
is.
the wall.
Yeah.
Heat damage of a different type. Not seen before or since. Now I grabbed this pic for one reason, the size of this aperture.
Yeah.
Look at her, she's kneeling. So if she gets up, she'd probably be about there.
Yeah.
Who needs windows this bloody big? If it is a window. Very big people. Look, these rows of bricks have popped out.
Yeah.
Pops out. That one's got a little nodule on it where it's expanded. Where are these bricks? But yeah, this opening is huge for humans.
Yeah.
And this one is not huge because you can't get in there no more.
No.
Oh, you see this block here?
Oh, yes.
At the bottom. This is all viscous. These ones are viscous. Look, you can see 2 bricks at the bottom and the rest on the top is all cracked up. But this is going to turn into a block. Here, look, red brick, piece of red brick, very viscous around it. I mean, look, huge brick here, smaller one underneath. It's all filled out, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Again, another example of the bricks going mental because of the heat. The stucco has come off of this corner to reveal this jumble of melted red bricks, heat expanded red bricks in all different states of melt. Believe it or not.
I'll be right back.
all different states of melt. See this red brick here? It's got so viscous it's shit itself and decided I'm going to rock curtain over this. So viscous, look. Rock curtain, look, red brick melting here, look. And then the wall here behind, look, all the same balloon rocks. And if you look here closely, behind the balloon rocks, we've got melted red brick with melted mortar.
Yeah.
Right in this little corner here. I does the work, you see. I don't steal shit from nobody.
No.
Right? Anyone telling you that I still stole their shit is talking out the side of their neck.
Yeah.
Right, again. Balloon rocks everywhere. Very hot. Up here as well, look. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Electrical field is dancing around. Because you've got it all down the bottom and then all of a sudden it's up here. Boom. A little bit here and a little bit here in between the columns. The arches. And inside the recesses, look, Dean.
Yeah.
Balloon rocks in each one.
Yeah.
Wow. Cray, look here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, look at that.
I gets the evidence, man. I gets the evidence. Another building sunken down and all the bricks are all heat damaged.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
See, the stucco has been removed by the heat. Now we have heat damaged red bricks in these columns.
Yeah. Wow.
See, even in the plinth here, you can see red bricks.
Yeah.
This one's even more. Still got a little bit of stucco on the ones here. This one's near enough all stripped off.
Sorry, baby eagle's kind of freaking out back there. I'll be
You're all right, mate. You're all right. Again, look, bricks turn to blocks. Bricks turn to blocks. Scorched. Popcorn bricks up here on this one. Look at this big block here with the melt on the front.
Oh, yeah. Look how viscous that is.
Yeah.
It's dripping.
Like butter. It's like butter over there. And then the one on top.
Yeah.
This was red bricks, now has been transformed into a block.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Paying at the ticket office to go and see melted buildings. I just thought it was funny. And old world order melted building, but look, what's this doing here? Under the melt.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Look at that.
These people are jokers, they want us to believe all sorts of shit.
Oh, I know.
All sorts of shit. All sorts of shit. I mean, but I don't. Under the stucco melted brick.
Yeah.
Melted brick around the windows, around the arch, with concrete molds, but not even concrete molds because they're bricks. Look.
Yeah. Yeah.
See bricks here inside of these square bits, and then huge blocks.
Yeah.
Huge blocks. You know what I'm going to do? You're getting on my tits, man. Sorry about that. Yeah. So it's more melted building. This guy went inside this entrance way of I think it's the same building. Look for the bricks.
Yeah.
Cooked out white.
Yeah.
And it's got water running through it. Where's this water coming from?
Yeah.
Is it raining outside? It's raining outside. Oh, look. Another Mr. Magoo masterpiece. Mr. Picasso and Mr. Gaudi got together and decided to build a house.
Yeah.
And this is what the retaining wall looked like.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, it took them years because they had a bugger to get these balloon rocks.
Yeah.
I mean, how did they get these balloon rocks? You know, people would tell you, oh, they built like that. Yeah, a masterful example of building.
Right.
You know, where'd you get these from to put them in there? You don't. Part of the building, part of the wall, just heat damaged. And again, more severe heat damage. Bricks are just going bonkers, churning everywhere.
Yeah.
We won't dwell on it. More of the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that.
More of the same. And it's consistent, as we see. this type of damage is consistent. These bricks are so resilient. If they weren't as resilient, then they've all melted. Again, look, balloon rocks everywhere.
Yeah.
Bricks are turned into balloon rocks. They're so viscous and thin that now the air is making them expand.
Yeah.
And again, this is a prime example of what we're talking about, James. What I'm talking about.
Yeah.
See, the outside part of the wall is all balloon rock.
Yep.
The inside is churned. Look.
Yep. That's what's holding the structure still together.
Holding the balloon rocks on, otherwise they would have just dropped off and rolled off. This is all viscous and runny, and these are just adhering to it.
Yeah.
And then the densification sucks them straight back on. They ain't going to come off.
Yep.
And again, here with this tower, I mean, this is a magnificent example of meltology right here.
Yeah.
The transformation of the bricks into these balloon rocks and beyond.
Yeah.
It's amazing that the actual, I mean, look at this arch, this window here. It's twisted and turning on to the left.
Yeah. Yep.
These are all heat damage. They're not the right size. They're all expanding inwards, which makes them close up.
Yeah.
Even this up here is closing up.
Yeah.
See, meltology is not hard. It's very easy to understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
you've got to trust your eyes.
Exactly, you got to trust your eyes. This is a balloon rock curtain.
Yeah.
Is happening here. It's balloon rocking and it's rock curtaining over that as well. I mean, the explanation is very easy. It's not hard. You don't need to have a PhD. Not that it means it's smart if you've got a PhD either.
No.
You know? Yeah. Inside the building, how many bricks? How many bricks are in here?
Yeah. Look at that.
It's supposed to be a mountain. It's fucking bricks everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? Telling me it's a bloody mountain. Who's that? Is that James? Oh, it's Marcus. It's Marcus Aurelius.
Mark,
how you doing?
What's happening, guys?
Hey, man.
Oh, we're all good.
Good to see you, brother.
Good.
Yeah,
Good
good
to
to see y'all.
you.
Yeah, man. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving? So
Yeah.
far?
I don't do that one. I'm British. We don't do that.
Yeah, I work today. It went well.
But I know some expats and they do it. So if you do it, Mark, I hope you've had a really good day with your family and everything. It's all about family. And obviously, you're going to have to now watch the replay because all the Thanksgiving memes were at the start of the show.
Oh,
You missed
hey,
it.
I missed that.
You missed it. It was
I was
tailor-made for Thanksgiving today.
I was trying not to fall asleep from all the damn food.
Well, I'm surprised you made it in.
Yeah.
You know, I'm surprised. And you know, it's not like we know that you got these little holidays and that you got to spend with your family. So
Yeah, it's about family.
Yeah.
you know, I wasn't expecting too many people to be about tonight, to be honest. But you know, we're doing quite well, and it's always good when you come in, Mark. You know, I love it.
Yeah, I was tired of them. You know, I had to go see my other family. I'm like, I'm done with y'all. All right.
I never said that, Mark's family. Okay, I didn't say it. I told him to stay with his family and enjoy the day. I did.
No, I really just wanted to come say hey to y'all, man. And of course, I'm gonna stay to the end here. But yeah, I just missed y'all and been busy. So
Yeah, man.
we
know. This is why we really appreciate you guys. Why you're MVPs, because any spare minute, I know you're either researching or thinking about coming on the show, and you know you don't get that many spare minutes when you've got family. So it really is. You know, I really do appreciate you guys coming in when you can come in, and you know what, you always get links. So if you only can come in for 20 minutes, you only come in for 20 minutes, but you've been here for 20 minutes. That's all good. You know, in my mind.
Yeah.
It's great to see you. I'm hoping that maybe James might be able to jump back in, but he's obviously having quite a few issues because he's been gone a little while now. And Davros. So hope the guys can get sorted out maybe for tomorrow. You know, because I wasn't going to do an extra long stream. Can't do it now anyway because it's only my few little pictures now and then that'll be it.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, a couple of hours is better than nothing. and we'll come back stronger and longer tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
As my wife would like to tease me about. You come back stronger and longer tomorrow. My wife, she was a case, I tell you. She never let me get away with nothing. But I liked it like that. You know. Anyway, listen, we'll leap into this and we'll have a little chat before the end of the stream. And I was just showing this, Mark. It's supposed to be a mountain. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Right, look at this shit. They've even put lights in there now.
Yeah.
Some electric in there, but how many bricks are in here?
Yeah.
Incredible amounts. Incredible amounts of bricks. The floor's all damaged as well. It's got the cobblestone look.
Yeah.
Because we do know that cobblestones are melted red bricks. It's only what your academia call it cobbles. So we'll go with what they call it. They call it cobbles. But we do know it's melted red brick before anyone gets triggered.
Yeah.
I ain't giving no mercy. I ain't giving nobody any mercy. Now I ain't got to use his name for nothing. So I ain't got to worry about it.
That's right.
All right, we've got our own documentary, we've got our own crew, and we're going our own way, far away from you as possible. Here we can still see the stucco, but it's all melted red brick. It's all damaged. Look at the ground's all brick fug.
Yeah,
it's all brick.
Yeah.
We've seen some of these before. We've just seen that one, but we didn't see this one.
Have not seen that one. Yeah, I passed those last two pictures that you just showed on Yandex the other day because I was like, yeah, I think he's shown those. I didn't. Yeah.
But, you know, it's just like all things, you know, I haven't got a super computer memory. So, but it doesn't matter. This is what I say to the guys. It doesn't matter whether I've showed them or not. You show them. You give the guys your take on what you're seeing. This is what it's all about. And it's always good to revisit stuff because now we've got Yandex.
Yeah.
Much better quality, you know, which is why I'm going to be redoing some of my videos when I get time. Again, look, another building. Why is this here? Why is it here?
Yeah.
Why have we got bricks down here as well on this piece of the mount?
Yeah, only on the left side there.
Just on the left side. We'll just come over it just a little bit. Just to tease the meltologists a little bit. Bastards. They figured us out. They figured us out after all this time. Whoa.
Ooh. Wow.
Walking levels here. So this is below your feet. And we see red bricks. We see heat expansion in this because you can see it coming out. Both sides. Carried on going, it would have closed up. It would have filled out. And it's all melted red bricks. Look. Block lines, huge melts. Balloon rock on the top. Just to rub it in. Another one there. Just to rub it in. Again, look, it looks like one of your ovens.
Yeah, it does.
Some of those Coke ovens.
It's a Coke oven, but it's not. It's infrastructure. Yeah. It's a walkway.
Kind of looks like that pic I sent you that one time, Mark.
Yeah.
Out of Pennsylvania, I think it was.
Scorching. Yeah. It's starting to fill out as well. Look, all this is heat expanded bricks filling out. As you can see here in this second one, look in the corner. It's starting to go balloon rock and fill out. And the scorching is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
You see, look, it's still got the stucco here
on
the top, but it's all scorched. The concrete molds are scorched. And it's a mess. This, you can see the stuccos have been removed at the bottom piece. You can see the heat expanded bricks, mortar, brick mortar. So you know what it is. You know what it is. Again, another submerged sunken building in the brick flood. Dare say that you use this in the war somewhere.
Yeah.
At some point. It's a bunker, but it's old bunkers are old world order buildings that have melted.
Exactly. Yeah.
Again, more distressed buildings. Look at this shit here.
Yeah.
How that's just shot out here in the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wildly hot, making bricks do magic tricks. Yeah, concrete molds are all damaged. Columns are all damaged. These have got molds on them as well. They're melted as well. And the concrete mold around the windows that look like bricks are melted as well. And picture you of your saviour right here. So glad it's a picture and it's not a cross, because I'll be going spared.
Yeah. I mean, you look how beat up that whole damn thing was, and you got a pristine picture.
Oh yeah.
I saved this next picture yesterday, man. I'm going to have to erase it now.
What, this picture?
No, the next one. That one.
This?
It's a little longer though, so I can still show
it. Right. Yeah, you can still show it, even though I've showed it. You know, look, grid components in the middle of nowhere. There it is again. Look.
Yeah, there it is.
There's the
great shot, man. Yeah.
Have you got this shot?
Yeah, I got it like yesterday or the day before or something.
Oh wow, sorry, mate.
No worries.
But you know what? It's kudos because you can still show it. Still show it. Still show it. Don't be frightened. Just show it in the group, because I won't be showing these in the group.
Yeah.
So you stick it in the group.
I love that pic though.
Because most of my stuff now, 90% of my stuff is just for the live stream. You won't see it again unless I do a video.
Yeah.
I'm going to rarely post into the group now. I told Dean this a little while ago that, you know, I'm a consultant. I don't have to post. I don't have to comment. I don't have to do any of that no more. And I need to be like that because I need time. I need time to start writing.
Absolutely.
Seriously, I haven't got no time. Yeah. This is why my book is just sat there waiting for me to write it, and I ain't got no time. So I've got to sort of clear the decks and stuff, and not get so involved in, because before I was spending a lot of time just commenting and stuff in the group. I don't do that no more. Again, look, see
we'll handle
it. The stucco is still on. You see the red bricks underneath. Some of them are even heat expanded. If you look closely, some of them are heat expanded. You see them puffing up. They're puffy. They're swollen. They want to get the hell out of there. Look, they're starting to move out. Let's move. It's too hot. Again, more blocks. Blocks closest to the heat. This is a little bit of a conundrum, because normally that you would see the blocks continue.
Yeah.
So where are the blocks? Who knows? But it's all heat damage. See, under the stucco is red bricks. Red bricks. Everything was red bricks. Perfect capacitors for this system that they built up around the buildings. Again, the steps are melted. On blocky. Under the blocks is red brick, though. You see 3 little pieces here. Here's the rest turned into blocks. As I say, it's for me, it's very easy to understand. For someone else, with all this programming shit, it might not be so easy. Where's the rest of the arch? Why does it stop there and stop there? It's supposed to go all the way down this edge. It's supposed to go all the way down here. But we have the balloon rocks invading, and then we've got some expansion pushing out. It's a bit more uniform here, this edge, but it's still heat expansion. The edge has still been removed by these balloon rocks that are coming across. And who would live in a bedroom like this? It's just nothing but balloon rocks.
Need a lot of pillows in there.
And about five mattresses. You're gonna feel every lump in there, aren't you? Wow. More damage. More consistent to what we're seeing normally, with the blocks at the bottom, balloon rocks at the bottom here. And then all above it is, you know, these bricks have melted and fell out, dripped out. That's why they're not there. It's just left the mortar surround and a little bit of residue of the brick in the back. But it's melted and flowed out. can. This is a mad damage, look.
Oh yeah.
Because normally you see one side of brick and the other side brick, and then you see the churning. But instead of churning now, we've got balloon rocks all over here. I mean, what is this? Is this a statue here? It looks like someone's seated. There's an arm, a chest, a head. Can you see it, Dino?
Yes.
I'll zoom in.
Yeah, there you go, Bump.
Yeah. What is this? Is it two statues, one laying across the other one? This is definitely a human form.
Yes.
Yeah.
The arm, the chest, and the head.
Yeah, it's
Head
ballooning
is
out, but you see that human form.
Yeah.
There's the arm, chest, and head, like you were saying.
Yeah. You can see the head is tilted back into towards the
You see feature in that balloon rock that is the head.
Yeah. It is cray. Wow.
That's a good eye right there.
That's a damn good eye.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It is good sometimes. It is good sometimes. Again, look at this damage. All the balloon rocks are cooked and baked and scorched. What does this to bricks? Mud. I can't see mud blood doing this, can you? These
No.
blocks are just scorched. Absolutely scorched. Mud flood. Mud flood. You better stick your mud flood up your arse, mate. Stick that right back where it come from. I mean, look, archway here, mangled. Another one here, mangled. Why do you need two archways so close? It's madness. And look, under the scorch marks at the top, you can see the red bricks. Nice.
Yes. And the brick filling in the archway too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
A big archway. Yeah.
Again, we've got all sorts of melts here. This brick doesn't look anything like this brick's over here.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest of this brick's covered in a huge rock curtain with stucco still stuck on the fronts. You see this window is heat damage. And whatever these are, all the bricks are heat damage as well as the ground. See,
There's a lot of those. My bad, Spartan. There's a ton of those around here. Those circles like that.
These.
Yeah, they'll be in yards. They'll be, in the middle of towns. They're everywhere.
Yeah. And most people just put plants in them, don't they?
Yep.
But they're obviously grid components of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
To have so many of them. This ground here, these melted bricks remind me of Antarctica. In Antarctica, they've got a valley and it's full of these, but they're black. That's the only difference.
Mm-hmm.
Same shape, same distance between. In Antarctica, you haven't got grass, you've got brick ash. Yeah. And more devastation. More red bricks altering their states of matter because of fervent heat. Look, here, there's bricks. Everything else around it is cooked. And this underneath is even more churned under these few rows of bricks here. And then what's this here? This red thing.
Brick.
And look up here. Apertures filled in. One there, one there. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes.
Pretty sure there's red brick there.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think it's the eagle eye crew would put me straight if I was wrong. So I mean, look at these blocks here sticking out.
Yeah.
It's just sticking out.
Yep. It's supposed to go straight.
And these pictures are so easy to narrate because I don't have to. Because your eyes should be telling you. I mean, why have they got big statue heads up there?
Yeah, I was just looking at those.
Madness.
The ones on the bottom are melted.
The ones underneath are gone, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. And these columns look like they've melted as well.
Yeah.
I'm not going to zoom in. But you can see that they're filling in as well. Look at the texture and the demeanor about what's behind them in these. They're going to fill in.
Yeah.
If if the energy had not dissipated.
Yeah. You know, those things like you just showed right there, Spartan, those two faces, and there, you know, we see so much of that kind of stuff in these pics, and you know, it's kind of like they're the big clue to where we're wanting to go. Who were these people? Why did they do that?
I had someone today, Dean, who was going on about a picture that it was on Instagram. Actually, I posted a picture where the statue was melted into the building behind it. And they've agreed with me, yeah, it's definitely melted, but how did they make the statue? And I'm like, what? You worried about how they made the statue? It's obviously a mold, you fool.
Yeah.
You know, because they're obviously thinking I'm going to say, oh, it was chiseled and carved, but I just said it wasn't chiseled, it wasn't carved. It was a concrete mold.
Yeah.
And guaranteed there was loads of them.
Yeah.
You're not going to have one man sat there carving the same statue over and over again. You're not going to do that.
No.
But if you make molds, you can make 50, 60, 100 at a time. No problem.
And they're telling a story that's lost in the melt.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know.
As always. It's always lost in the melt. I mean, look.
Yeah.
These balls. Red brick. It's got a crack in it. Yep. It's all melt. Look, all melt. This was produced from the melt because it's coming out of the melt. It's coming out of the melt like a baby being born. And I just took this picture for a couple of reasons. See these columns made of red brick here.
That's great.
See the red brick. And that is the reason I took this, because everything else is self-evident. Everything else. I mean, this is damaged here. Huge crack running down this way. The stucco's been split open. You can see the nature of the bricks behind is all churned, cooked. Little specks of red brick left. Not much. The ground is brick flood. It's turned to brick ash now. Quite grainy though.
Yeah.
Again, more devastation. Look at this churned up red bricks melting everywhere. And look here, red bricks, red bricks, red bricks.
Yeah.
And under the shit, red bricks, red bricks, red bricks. As we always see.
Yeah.
Always see again. Double cross. That's they're telling you they're double crossing you at every opportunity. And look what's happening here. It's filling out with balloon rocks. This is more churned and filling out. This one is doing the same here underneath. And look here, this one's churned right out to become level with this, the edge, and underneath it's the same.
All the insides.
All the insides of the building spewing outwards. This is why some buildings look the way they do, look torn apart, because the expansion, the severe expansion in the interior of the building is actually just ripping the building apart, because the expansion wants to move out and it wants to expand, it wants to find any gap. And that pressure, something has to give, and it's normally the building. Again, just for this here, these balloon rocks. Just for these balloon rocks. Nothing else. I mean, there's a bit of damage here inside the window edge, but it's these balloon rocks here that's interesting. How the fuck did I get there?
Yeah.
Oh, and look what my house is resting on. I need a home inspector. Where can I get a home inspector? I do need a home inspector, but a good one.
You don't want that one.
I don't want no shit cunt home inspector. They gotta be a good cunt home inspector.
Can't drink Mountain Dew around here. So.
Yeah, no Mountain Dew. Yeah, none of that. And you've got to eat vegan burgers. I'm only playing. I'm playing with people. I'm just like, I'm just playing with light jokes. Light jokes. The uneven nature of this heat expansion. Heat expansion. See the brick twisted out the wrong way here.
Yeah.
Supposed to be vertical, it's now twisted out this way, horizontally. Mad. But bricks do magic tricks. This is the same area, but look at the difference here. We've got blocks inside.
Yeah.
Blocks here. Balloon rocks here. We've got bricks popping out here. What a load of madness. How many bricks?
Quite a few.
Quite a few bricks. And that's just not even mentioning the heat damage ones right in front of us.
Right.
You know? Yeah. We've got the supermodel doing her 12, and she's not looking at the melted bricks. She has looking at the blocks. Look how big they are. Huge. Absolutely huge. This is quite a nice little tidy place, actually. It's good evidence. Look. How close. This is because this is melted down in the brick flood, and the closer you are to the heat, the more you're going to be have heat expansion in the bricks.
Yeah.
Super hot right near the bricks, they're going to expand. This is what happens. Closer to you are to the melt, the more you're going to expand. So it goes all the way around, dips down, and it's all around and around again. Nice concrete molds are still in place. They're not too damaged. Unlike these are damaged. Look at the damage. See what I mean about it forms, the first course of bricks forms a shell.
Yeah.
And then under the shell it's churned. You can clearly see it.
Yeah.
It's churned out. This is damaged beyond repair. Right. They may want to put bricks in these holes, but because of this, the core structure in the middle of the buildings and the walls is turned to mush. They're never going to be safe. Look up here. This is incredible damage here. Look, all of this. See it? It's all heat damage. It's bubbling. It's starting to change its state of matter.
Yeah.
I mean, look here. Damage here. Here. And look, moon rocks on the corner. This is an archway.
Yeah.
Look what's happened to it.
and if you're going to build balloon rocks with brick, that's not really the ideal place.
No. At least let them be level.
And more towards, the ground.
I don't know. Do you know what, lads? I keep saying I don't know how people cannot see it. Cannot see it. They cannot see it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an old building. I mean, old buildings shouldn't be sunken into the ground, should they? For starters, just because they're old. Because this one is sunken into the ground.
Be right back.
Keep saying it. These fucking buildings ain't that old. They do not look that old.
No.
This type of building does not look that old. It does. This event wasn't long ago. It wasn't long ago. And again, look at this huge chunk of brick.
This is seared. This is toppled down and seared to the other brick.
Yeah. I'm so what? I'm going to stick to you, baby. I'm sticking to you.
And they'll tell you it's through a war or whatever way back.
Yeah.
So how do they melt to the other bricks right there?
Exactly. Ordnance blew it off, and it stuck. No, don't be telling me lies. Please don't be telling me lies. Look, see this? What is this here? In between this and this, some kind of is it metal? It's melting. You can see ridges of melt on it as well. Whatever that is. Very interesting to see. We've got this one here. Looks more like metal.
Yeah, the bottom one really looks like metal.
Yeah, but this one, not sure. But it has got melt on it.
Yeah.
It has got melt on it. Yeah, it's the same building. Just see what I found interesting was, and I don't know if you see it, Mark. Why are there so many bricks with this black stuff on the edge?
Right, yeah.
It's supposed to be all perfect red bricks. It's not meant to be patterned. This is the pattern of the signature of the electrical field.
Yeah.
It's chosen to highlight certain bricks, and it's made this pattern.
That's one of the main things. When I saw, when I see some bricks like on the ground or something, I'm like, oh well, did they put these here? And then you spot a couple of those black bricks like that.
Yeah.
Like, no, that was here.
That was here. Of course. It said black bricks in huge numbers that give you coal.
Yeah.
I just thought that okay, we're looking at a huge monstrosity of a building, but who's looking at this tower behind with all this heat damage and blocking? I am. I'm always looking around these places to spot the next bit of evidence, you know. So it clearly shows this area was heat damaged. I mean, you can pick out the bones of this building as much as you want.
Yeah,
there's plenty of evidence there. I mean, look at the state of these concrete molds.
That's
the
great.
top is not even sitting flush with the wall.
Huh.
Right, you can see, because you can see right up to the top underneath it. And look at the expansion in these molds.
Yeah,
they look like marshmallow now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely expanded big time.
Big time. I mean, look underneath.
Mm-hmm.
See, these are all bricks that have been heat expanded into huge blocks.
That should be close to the wall, probably.
This edges should be leaning as flat as these horizontal pieces are. This should be flat up against this.
Yeah.
Right, but they're not. They're moved away to heat expansion. Look at the brick angle of these bricks that are in this arch at the top.
Yeah.
Why are they all pointing this way?
Yeah.
And they're pointing that way. Oh, the expansion, you're bad. Look at
they fade away into the
look here. Look, they're going down this way.
Yeah.
This way, and then they switch and go down this way.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh man, madness in this X Factor. It is absolutely madness. Just want to point out balloon rock, arch, window here, balloon rock, melted bricks everywhere. Let's say you guys have made me work tonight. I've done 2 lots. Wow. Don't do that next tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm not talking at all. I'm just going to be in and just do the meetings and then going to say another word. I'm still tired from last night, you motherfuckers, because you made me work. Nobody decided to do any homework. Come in the studio. No one's got fucking nothing to show. It's down to poor old Spartan to carry the show, but I don't care.
We love you.
I don't care. Look, balloon rocks. Still
I'm just enthralled with all the evidence. It's just amazing. You know how it is.
Yeah, of course. This is what I do. I've always got evidence, mate. That's one thing I've always got evidence. Look at the arch. Look, good bricks, bad bricks. Bad bricks, good bricks. And underneath, fucked up bricks. Because they've obviously filled out.
Yeah.
And it's all damaged. I mean, it's incredible. I've got another crazy picture to show you.
Yeah.
All bricks under the stucco, all heat damaged. We won't dwell. Look, balloon rocks.
Yeah.
You see it consistently. Again, look at this arch, this window, or this circle. Cray with all these bricks.
Yeah.
And there's all these black bricks in it as well. But they're heat damaged. Just more heat damage than the ones around them.
Yeah.
Obviously susceptible to the certain frequency of that electrical charge.
Yeah.
This is the cray. Look.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Look at this shit pouring out here.
Spitting out.
Oh. And it's all over the top of red bricks here, look. See the red bricks?
Wow.
See the red bricks, and it's all balloon rocking. Look here, down here. Black bricks, red bricks. Balloon rocks on the top.
Yeah.
And then a huge melt. Look at the angle.
Yeah.
Mad. I just can't believe the way it's spewing out here in the corner.
That is, yeah. Look at the big block at the top, right above it. That cooked out block right there, just going straight across. Looks like it's recessed in behind it. Like that was a big aperture, and that shit just kind of like fucking bulged out.
This is shit come out from the building.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Just flowing out.
Yeah. Right. Said that these heat expanded bricks are looking for avenues to expand. Any space, anywhere to move and fill in, they're going to be there. This is what happens.
Yeah.
Because it's under pressure as well.
But hey, Spartan, will you go back real quick, please? All right, the bottom left, those bricks. bottom right there. They're like tilting back.
Yeah, they are.
You can see them tilting back.
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Back in the melt. This is all. See the grass here. This is all brick flood.
Yeah.
If
you're going to build that, you go straight down. So
yeah. I mean, why would you go down that way anyway?
You would never do that. Never do that.
Right. So the other edge of this, if you draw the line, it's all here.
Yeah.
Melting down this way, this angle.
Yeah.
Lad.
Yeah.
And these steps here. Why would you have steps outside of steps? What the fuck is this? Are these steps?
Yeah.
I need 2 pair.
Need 2 pair, I suppose. Again, more damage, more archways that should have been nowhere near the ground.
Right.
You can see it's been expanded here on the edges and the corners, and it's coming underneath. Look, taking over this corner and at the bottom, and we've got another case of the closing in windows here, heat expansion each side, making the sides close in and come together. And here, these little windows, poor things, all heat expanded, all going to close up if the heat had carried on. Again, more damaged buildings. You can see the melt here, 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 here. See the bricks underneath, all turned blocky. Look, see the blocky here. This is a remnant as well. Let's push this half with this half, and then a whole building.
Yeah.
It's like half a building here and half a building there. Just fucking push them together. Push them together, you got a whole building. And again, another crazy grid component. Why have we got balloon rocks at the top this time?
Castle's got chicken pox.
He's got scabies. He's definitely got a dose of something because it's on this tower as well. And it's just when you look at it and you just think, my God, look.
Wow.
Now your silly fucks are going to say, well, when it was wet, they stuck cannonballs on it.
Please, or like 150 cannonballs.
Yeah, you don't recognise this huge melted building behind probably caused all of this shit. Wow. Yeah, they stuck cannonballs on it. But how did they do this? Look at the textures. This is all concrete molds, by the way. Heat damage. Yeah. Look at the textures. Nice concrete molds, but they've been brutalised by heat. Brutalised. Yeah, you can see both these. I believe there's 4, 1 in each corner, and they've all got these balls. These, because they look like perfect circular balls, so the heat was very constant. For these to form, because they're red bricks.
Yeah. Well, you got just boulders around them, big blocks around them.
Yeah, it's all blocking. It's just a block that's carried on expanding.
Yeah.
That's all it is. And it happens to expand into a circular shape.
Yeah.
Looking through the window of another building, look at this. Yeah. And this building is even heat damage as well. See a little bit of red brick there.
Yeah.
It's but we see these things. We see these outrageous looking buildings, and it's more than not it's the concrete molds that have had so much damage, gives them that weird look.
Yeah.
I mean, these are blocks that have just carried on expanding into now circular balloon rocks. Again, see the scorching. You cannot get this patina from any other way apart from heat damage.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. It's just incredible to think it's sat there all our lives waiting for someone to discover it.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Well, that's that, guys. That is that. I hope you've enjoyed that. A rather shortened chill out zone today. We lost 2 boys tonight, but they'll be back tomorrow, no doubt, and we'll have a nice long stream. I'm hoping Mark can come in tomorrow, actually, and do some stuff.
I'm hoping so. I'm not sure what my wife has planned, but yeah, I think I can, but I'll let y'all
Well, you
know.
know what? If you can't, you can't. But I'd like to see a little bit more of you. I know it's difficult.
Yeah,
Mark.
man.
Yeah, no, my
It is
plan
difficult
was
because-
to come tomorrow night, actually.
Oh,
And
there you go.
something happened, but yeah, I just wanted to slip in here and see.
I'll
I
just
saw
slip in, mate.
I saw Davros and James for a second. While I was up at family's house, or whatever, and then when I came back to get on, they were gone. I was like,
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's been a lot of. It's been a day of issues I've even had with my laptop. It wanted to give up the ghost whilst I was on live. When I first got on, and I had my fingers crossed. Please don't let me have to go and switch over to the other one. You know what I mean? But it's hung in there. Bless it. Bless its little heart. Anyway, listen, guys. We're going to cut the stream on 3 hours tonight. We have a nice short one. Give everyone a little bit of an early night. Be back for tomorrow. Guys, thanks for coming in. Dino and Mark, great to see you guys as always.
yeah, man.
James, I hope you get your issues sorted out, mate, and we'll see you back tomorrow. Likewise, Davros. The links will be going out as always. Big shout out to Joachim and Jen and Ivaldas. Hope you guys are all right. Everybody in that Melted Red Brick University. Big shout out to Sheepu as well. All the new mods and all the new admins. I hope you're settling into your roles all right. Any problems, don't contact me.
We'll sort it out between us all. That's
There's more admins now than group members, so you've got to be able to sort it out now. One of you must be able to sort it out. Also, before I get a big shout out to Stefan. He's doing great stuff. That's all I'm going to say. He's doing great stuff in the group. And I love his expertise. Big shout out, of course, to Joachim. Love you, mate. Can't wait for you to come back in and grace us with your presence again. Before I forget, make sure you watch Joachim's documentary, Meltology Explained. It's the hot ticket. It is the hot ticket that's going around now. Yes. You don't have to see anybody else's documentary if you want to get your cornerstone or your foundation in Meltology. Go and check out Joachim's documentary. Likewise, make sure you sub to his channel, the Tartarian Meltdown. Eagle Eye Crew all the way from beginning. He's always been Eagle Eye Crew, and it's a pleasure that he's back in the fold where he belongs.
Yes, that doc is epic. Yes, I love it. Everybody should see that. It's really easy to understand. I mean, and it gets to the point. It's great documentary. Yeah,
it is. It's one that's that I term as a classic because it's good to watch even if you know Meltology. It's one of them ones. Even if you know Meltology, you can go and watch it and think, oh, I picked another little bit of information up. If you don't know any Meltology, it's like your first rung on the ladder of moving up into the university. It's a great tool. It's a great thing he's done there. He doesn't really, I hope he's understand how great that the documentary is when you compare it to other people's documentaries. It's more easygoing. It's more mainstream. It's more user friendly. It doesn't hurt your ears. You don't have to be thinking, what the fuck's this guy talking about? It's very easily explained with nice graphics. And that's another key. The graphics, in the way he's done the graphics is fantastic. So it's, I'm going to say it every night. It's hats off to Joachim. And he done it in real short time. And that is always impressive.
Oh, yeah.
Always impressive. So we now don't have to be plugging anybody's documentary apart from our own.
That's right.
Which shows you in what direction we're going. We want to be, we're us. We're not anybody else. We're not trying to be anyone else. We do things our way, and we do them for the Eagle Eye Crew with love in our heart and pure intentions. There is no snake oil salesman here. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't want you to, think that I'm trying to sell nothing. I'm not. I'm just giving you information. Exactly. So the rest of the Eagle Eye Crew, we're doing it for your benefit. This place is for you, and long may it continue because it's starting to be more than a second home, especially for me. When I don't do a stream, it's like a bad day for me.
Yeah,
So, you know, it is what it is. It's a great place for us to hang out, express our ideas in a friendly way, where your ideas are not going to be trampled down, or you're not going to be called an idiot or stupid, or what all the other names that you've heard a million times from the other camp. Put it that way.
Yeah.
We're here for one thing, and that is the truth, and to wake people up. We're not interested in anything else. So again, I'm going to say it again. Please get on with what you've got to get on with, and let us get on with what we're getting on with.
Yeah.
And then there will never be a problem. Well, anyhow, last words, Mr. Dean.
Great show. Joachim, brilliant hanging out with you. Or wait, no, it was Davros. Excuse me, Davros. Brilliant hanging out with you. James, you too. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Mark, I'm glad you showed up, man. I missed you, bro. I really did, man.
Yeah, I was trying to show up yesterday, but my work got me and everything else. I just so sorry for not being able to come in later last night. But I did watch some of that, and it was great. I love being on with Joachim too. So it was a disappointment for me.
Right.
All of y'all.
Well, you know, it's like everything. It's all family. When family members ain't there, you miss them.
Yeah,
right.
That's what it is. We miss you, and you know, when Joachim's not here, I miss him, and you know, anyone else who's supposed to be regular on and they don't come on, I miss them. You know?
Yeah.
Simple.
But I'll be chit-chatting with you, Mark. Got some stuff to throw at you.
All right.
There you go.
EEC, love you. Spartan, love you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Last words, Mr. Mark.
Yeah, again, just dropping by as soon as I could tonight. Hope everybody out there, Eagle Eye Crew, everybody's had a great day with family. If you're doing that today, but in this guy's channel, Mr. Spartan, he's great. Puts on this every night. Real soldier. Dean, James, same with you. I mean, y'all are on here every night. If you can be, and y'all are just unbelievable. Just love everybody and love you, Joachim. Again, watch that documentary if you haven't, man. It's great. Anybody that's new to it or even not. I've only watched it twice, so
only twice.
I did catch it right when it came out.
You're getting this. Only twice. You're getting this.
Well, I gotta watch the stuff. You know, your stream. I gotta watch everybody else's.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of stuff going on though. But isn't it good to have plenty of stuff going on from all different people, there's rather than just one person controlling the content and
exactly
the only place that you can go to see it is one person. No.
Yeah. There's so much interaction here, man. It's beautiful.
I mean, of course, I was drawn to you, Derek, and then and Joachim right after that, which I was thankful of that after I knew you and stuff too. But you know, there was only 3 outlets basically, and you and Joachim, they're just basically doing videos.
Well, there's 3 outlets. There's 3 outlets talking melted buildings.
Right.
Mine, Joachim's, and Jen's.
Mm-hmm.
Because we can't count Angry Man because he's talking about all sorts of shit.
Right. So now there's a lot of other avenues out there. I say a lot, and I mean there's a lot more than a year ago. So
I mean a year ago it was the only place I could show my stuff was be on Jerry's.
Right. Yeah, and so that's why I was really watching them. Like there's
the thing is, this is what I don't understand about him, because he should be pleased, but he's not.
No,
he's not pleased. He wants to see this stream fail. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And I'm determined that this stream will not fail, because we are Eagle Eye Crew and there's just far too many of us.
Yeah.
Far too many of us. Too many wise heads in one place can only breed success.
Yeah. And
we're not ego based. We understand that what human nature is, and people have up days and down days, but when it comes to meltology, we're all flying together.
Yeah.
Yes. We just want it out there. That's all.
That's it, man.
It's very simple. Well, guys, coming to the end, guys, Mark and James again, and Dino, sorry. Thanks for coming in. It's great to see you, Mark. Hopefully you can fly in again under the radar tomorrow. It's nice to have those little surprises. That's our missed you. It's always a pleasure. And Dino, you're my number one man, mate.
I love you too, brother.
And I will. I'll probably give you a ring tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to be out kind of early tomorrow morning.
Well,
so
I'll leave. I'll wait until your icon's on, then I'll ring you, depending on what time it is. Once you get back in, your icon will come up because you'll be on Facebook having to do your admin duties. Same as you, Mark, having to do your admin duties as well.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not doing no work there. My day's done there, mate.
And again, I appreciate it.
It's not me.
Yeah.
You thank Dean. Dean's in control, mate, not me.
Now, all the admins are in. We're just we're all just in the nest a lot tighter now. We can interact with each other a lot better now as far as the capabilities go, and that gives us avenues for some great stuff coming up. We need to
be tight for what's coming up because Jen's got something planned for us.
Well,
so we need to be tight for that.
Yeah. There's a lot coming up.
I'll let you explain that to him. I'll let you explain it to him, but
we'll talk more.
We've got stuff to do. We have to be tight for what we need to be doing soon. Yeah. Anyway, on that note, people, I'm not going to keep you any longer. Joachim, love you, mate. See you tomorrow. Hopefully, you come in. And he says this stream will never fail. No, of course it won't. It won't. It's only going to get bigger and better. It's just that people ain't woke up enough yet.
Yeah.
Once they wake up, they'll have to come here. Because if you go anywhere else, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to be disappointed if you go anywhere else apart from Joachim's or Jen's channel. So please come here and sit with us and enjoy the friendly atmosphere and the banter and the minds meeting and all the top class evidence that we produce. Man like Mark with the boots on the ground and Davros, and then you've got the indelible style of your rock and roll hero there, Mr. Fervent Heat himself. And you know me, I'll just do me. And you know what my level is.
Very, very high.
Yeah, it is. Unfortunately.
Both sides.
But the thing is, you see, when you have high levels like that, the evidence speaks for itself. I don't have to do a lot of talking.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that I need to slow down is talking so much. I need to just let it flow. Let you guys talk more. I'll do anyway, but just more, so I don't have to be talking so much. Because believe it or not, it gets me tired. I get quite tired.
No doubt, man.
At the end of the stream, I'm really, really tired. And the other thing is, my family have been noticing it, and they've been telling me you need to slow down. Not so much with the streams, but pace yourself in the live stream.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been trying to do. So do my memes and then not talk for about 45 minutes whilst the first guy goes up to bat, and by that time I've got like a bit of a second wind because this illness I've had is still not gone away. It's just sort of lingering in the background, but I just feel so tired sometimes,
Yeah.
But I'll put that down to old age. Not old age, but getting older. We never get old age. We just mature, like fine wine.
Yeah.
Some of us do. Some of us revert back to being babies, but I haven't.
Turn into vinegar.
Yeah. Turn into vinegar. If you see wine turn into vinegar, you know exactly who that's describing. But anyway, gang and crew, love you all immensely. It's been a great pleasure, as it always is, to hang out with you guys. I really love you. We will see you tomorrow, usual time. Please be early. I've never seen a tawdry set of people always late. You got your usual suspects are always in early. I'm not even going to mention them because they know who they are. Always in early, and then you've got your slow ass gang. You got your slow ass gang. We've got to watch it all the memes and all the first hour and a half on fucking replay, and it's never the same.
No, it's not.
The vibe's there, but it's not the same as being in that time.
Yeah.
So please come in early, and it's all about the love here. It's all one love. So without ado, any more further messing about, remember, we are the survivors of the survivors. Take care of yourselves and take care of one another. It's vitally important now in the dark times. The government is not going to look after you. They want to kill you. Remember that. Take care, guys. Take care, Eagle Eye crew. Be back tomorrow. Spartan Red. Out.
One love.
One love. Love you, Dean.
Love you, Mark.
Love you too, Mr. Mark.